Oops, apparently I don't know how to do that. Okay, so now we're going to go to live. Click subscribers only. Welcome in, folks. Today is going to be Pottery Show plus mystery items. Because, I don't know, I don't think there's enough items, you know? Okay, let's do this before we get trolls. Okay, we're good now. All right, now welcome in, y'all. We'll start at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In the meantime, I'm going to put a little bit of notes in my comments section on YouTube, and it will show right here. It will show right here on the screen as well. So let me go to my channel. If you guys are new to me, my name is Samantha. I'm with Jolie Flips Vintage. I sell live on knickknacks.net, and I have a YouTube channel with 812 videos. Isn't that crazy? I think it's crazy. Hi, Lulu Pants. Yeah, so let me put here. So only channel if you're watching on YouTube and you're watching on Facebook, I know that on YouTube, only channel subscribers of 18 hours or longer can send messages. So your best bet is to come to, let me put that here for you, knickknacks.net, and register to bid. If new, you can use my $5 off coupon code to receive $5 off of $10 or more. And the code is all capital letters, Jolie _59. Lulu Pants. Look at that. I wrote all that. If new, you can, it's a little redundant. If new, you can use my $5 off coupon code to receive $5 off. That's a little bit redundant, but it's okay. So I can communicate with you guys on here too. The reason I'm sitting is because I was getting a bunch of messages on YouTube yesterday on how to get to knickknacks. So I figured if I connect like this, then I'll be able to see their messages in real time. You know, there's some people that I guess can message, but you can't see it here because they're messaging me like off of it. Maybe it was coming for Facebook. I have no idea. But I figured if I have my computer in front of me, I can see it. It's Trish Pants. Welcome, Trish. How you doing? These folks read too fast. Yeah. All right. View your live stream. Everything is on Facebook and YouTube. I still don't know how to connect to Instagram. Does anybody know how to do this? I will have to figure that out. I'll ask ChatGPT or something. All right. Let's go to view my live stream. I am live right now. And there we go. And we're good. Cool. Sorry about my hair. I'm having hair dysfunctional issues. Yeah, I know that Moonsky does it. I know that Christina does it, so I'll have to ask her because I have quite a bit of a following on Instagram, about like over 14,000 people. I'd like them to see, you know? I'd like them to see. All right. YouTube's good too. I have like 17,000. And then Facebook, I think I have almost 7,000. That's almost there. So I want everyone to see. Smarter than me too. All right, guys, welcome. It is at 9 o'clock. Okay, so this show is really confusing because initially I wanted it to be a pottery show only, but then I really hate when something, at least for me, not for other people. I mean, like for me, I really hate when it's just like one topic. You know, because you can come into a show and you can look at, this is me. This is what I do. I go into a show and I look at all their items and I either stay or I leave. Whereas if you have mystery items, you'd be more inclined to stay longer because you want to know what's next. So I like the mystery component of my shows. And this is just my thought process. It might not be anyone else's, but I do know people like things preloaded also. So I was like, you know what? I'll keep the stuff in the pottery. You know, since it was originally supposed to be a pottery show, I'll keep the 29 items up. I will run them. And then once that's over, I'm going to pull out some rando items. We're in the Fort Lauderdale location. Excuse the mess back here. This is crazy. I run buildings, so this is building stuff. This is resell stuff. It's crazy. Okay, so let's get started. I packed up everything before we left for LA, so if there are pre-bids, there might be one pre-bid. I think there's one. It's the Artisania. I have to dig to get it. But, so welcome in, you guys. Like I said, if you're on YouTube, there's ways to message me. Well, you have to be subscribed for a certain amount of time. So come on over to knickknacks.net. It's going to be better because you could talk to me directly. nicknax.net. Okay. All right. Just register to bid and just look for Jolie Flips Vintage. All right, we're going to get started on some items. We're going to start with German pottery because, you know, I've been asked to pick up West Germany pottery, and I myself do collect it. I collect and keep the fat lava, the ones where like the glaze looks frothy. That's the kind of Schurig, it's called Schurig pieces I pick up. I'm going to leave little felt bottoms on here. But it's not a Schurig. I don't know if it's Schurig or Schurig. I don't know how to say it, but I know what I'm talking about. But it's not one if it doesn't have the number, which is the model number of the vase. And then you'll see like 22 or 15, and that's the centimeters of the vase. And it has to say West Germany. Otherwise, it's not a Schurig or Schurig. So I found one for you guys that I'm willing to give up if anyone's interested in it. With the light, it's really nice to be able to see the colors because outside, like without the light, what it looks like is just like brown and gray and a little bit of green. But you could see how it has like a little bit of red tones. It has a little bit of like maroon or something. And then it kind of ombres into like this green and then cream and then brown and then green again. It's fantastic the way Germans do their pottery. I really love it. Hi, Jen. Pants and Pie. I always want to call you like Pants, but you're my Jen Pie. All right, take a look at my shop. I do have 29 pieces of pottery already loaded. So if you pre-bid, I'll see it. All right, let me just start running things. We'll just start doing that. Tomorrow is going to be like a Palm Beach Regency show of jewelry, and that's going to be pretty amazing. Let me see. I was like so out the door. I don't even know if I listed this. Yeah, no. So let's add it. It is a West Germany piece, so I'm going to start it at 20. They're usually like more than that, but I don't know. We're going to start it at 20. West Germany vase. Start at 20. There's no chips or cracks. It's really in perfect condition. I do have combined shipping on, and I use Ground Advantage. So your shipping is going to be pretty good. All right, let's see. I'm listing some things because I guess I didn't finish listing before I left. I was so excited to go to LA, which we're going to again, by the way, but this time Adam and I are driving across the country, and we're going to thrift and antique all the way there and all the way back, and we're going to take you guys with us. All right, let's see. Let's find this item. That's weird. It usually goes right to the top when you add it, but okay, that's okay. Move to stage, no chips or cracks. I start everything off at 30 seconds. I know. I can't wait, Jen. Hi, Fins Finds. I'm running a West Germany vase. It's actually Schurig. That's the name of it. So this one, not so much fat lava, but the texture is amazing. Yeah, we're pretty excited about that. We figured we'll just do shows on the road. You know what I mean? Like in the hotels, like what did we find today? Like every time we stop somewhere, we'll do a show with those finds. And then since we ship once a week anyway, that's like, it's okay. We'll be home in like a week or something. I don't like shipping on the go. I know people do that. Some people do that, but I don't want to do that. All right. The next thing, oh, goodness gracious. Okay. The next thing I have is a Mackenzie Child. It's actually their older one. Mackenzie Child's patterns that are newer, they don't have these like kind of pastel, they're bolder colors. They utilize black and checkers a lot. This is the older Mackenzie Childs. And it is stamped right there. Stamped and numbered, and I think dated. So there's no chips or cracks on this one. I will start this one at 45. That's a really good deal on that. And it's a big picture too. I like to use my Mackenzie Childs to put flowers on them. I don't really actually use them for what the purpose is. Some signs of wear on the inside, they use they're red ware. They use a terracotta. It's just like really luxurious pottery. So we're just going to put MCK picture. This one also wasn't preloaded. We're going to start this one at 45. There we go. Oops. Wait, I put this in wrong. Sorry. Okay, combined shipping. Yep. I'm always paranoid. Like, did I do it? Okay. Okay, that's better. Publish. Yeah, no chips or cracks. Really in good shape. A great deal. I have this listed somewhere else. So this is probably the only night I'm ever going to list this one for 45. I have it listed for 78 somewhere else. All right, that is going for 45. Hi, good. I'm good, Magdalena. How are you doing? Just showing stuff. And then tomorrow we're going to do jewelry. This is MCK, stands for Mackenzie Childs, if you're just coming on in. So if you guys don't know me, again, I am Samantha. I thrift and antique and go to like all sorts of different places. And we have a YouTube channel, and it is the same name, Jolie Flips Vintage. If you're on YouTube, you're watching that right now. Go ahead and subscribe if you can, and hit the bell so that you're alerted on our videos. We have 812 videos. It's amazing. We don't just thrift Florida. We go out of town a lot. Soon out of the country, too. So, okay, let's see. I think we're heading to Canada at some point soon. What else should I... Okay, let me see. You're doing good? Oh, good. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, I have this. Okay, so I had 3 of these. This is my last one. I've sold them here on Equinox before. It's just really soft pottery with a blue glaze. It's a ring dish. That's just really good for like a cabin or something. I don't know how this ended up in Florida, but it did. It is nice pottery. It's stamped with the caribou or the moose. I'm Canadian, so I would say caribou. There's no chips or cracks on that. I can tell you what like things measure. Oh wait, I probably already have the measurement on here. Yeah, 3.5 inches with the, it says it's a raised moose design, but it's actually a pressed design and then glazed over. I'm gonna run that for only $12. Hi Mama Sax, welcome on in, friends. Just running stuff because I promised you guys I would do more shows because I'm so bad at doing shows. I'm so lazy. Hi Karen. No, I'm not lazy. I honestly, like, I edit so much that it's taking over my life. These videos take over your life. It's okay, though, because I love doing them. And if there's anything you want to see up close, let me know. I'm just running pottery right now, and then we're going to do mystery stuff. Okay, let's see. All right, I don't know if you guys are interested in this, but I don't know. Adam was like, you have to pick this up because somebody's going to have an L name and want it. But it's Anthropology. See how they stamp that? They actually make that with real flowers, this particular mug. Like they press it in. But it's an L and it is Anthropology. And like no one's ever used it before. There's no chips or cracks. That's the bottom. A little bit of writing from the store because that's what they do up here. Out here, they just write on our items. So if you like Anthropology and your name starts with an L or somebody does and you need to gift them something, I have that. Spelling Anthropology wrong, I realize that. But that's okay. All right, started at 12. Uh-oh, the allergies are starting. Hi, Adam. Are you going to the gym? That's cool. It's kind of like one of those like days, right? Yeah. It's a weird day. All right, let me see. Let me find this item and I will run it for only 12. And that is going It is an L name for Lisa Larson or something. Thank you. Thanks, friend. It is beautiful though. I really love the pressed flower. I have a lot of anthropology mugs, but this in particular I dig because it's organic and it's fantastic. Thanks so much. And it's a big mug. I would say it's probably like 10 inches. It says dishwasher and microwave safe with their names. Yeah. I mean, see, I guess Adam was right. Pick up mugs with the names on it. You're welcome with the letters. Congrats, friend. All right. Let me see. Okay. You're welcome. There's some more pressed pottery here. I got this at an antique mall. It's just so beautiful. It has a solid, no, it has a crystalline glaze. If you see, if you look carefully, you'll see it on the edges. Crystalline. And it says, be the change you wish to see in the world. We so need that right now, too. I'm sorry, but we really need that. It is signed by the artist on the back. There's no chips or cracks. It's really pretty amazing. I got this one in Palm Beach. I think it was Quantum Resale. There's a really cool consignment shop that I like to go to. It's called Quantum Resale. They're kind of pricey, but I've always managed to flip the items there pretty well. So, I mean, like today I found a Baccarat. Beautiful vase. It's marked on the front and on the bottom, Baccarat. And it was $18. And when I brought it up to her, she goes, oh, you found it. Like the girl at the cash register. I was like, found what? She goes, I usually like to put in like little secret high-end pieces and just lower the price. And she goes, I should have known you would have found it. I'm like, are you kidding? Nothing gets past me. Are you kidding? Be the change. Trinket dish. She goes, I knew you'd find it. Today they were running 50% off of all their furniture, and someone actually scored on some Eames chairs, y'all. I got there too late. All right. I was like, oh no. Because I would have found storage for those. Okay. Like Bauhaus era kind of chairs, you know? And they were authentic. I know. I was like, oh my God, those are real. This guy was like, oh yeah, because he was a reseller and he knew. I was like, you lucky dude. Where is this? I don't know why it's not going all the way to the top. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna run it for $12. It is crystalline glaze and it's artist signed. So you're gonna get my nails short because thank you so much, friend. Because see, like my nails are peeking out from underneath, and I think that's gross. I think it's gross. Like I just want it to be very, very short. I might do that soon. Thanks, Helen. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, crystalline glaze is pretty popular right now too. So you're scoring deals tonight. Congratulations, friend. I'm glad that's going to you. I do too. I do too. Like I said, I think it's so important right now too. So we need to come together. We need to come together. All right, y'all. This one I have had 14 requests for it. It is vintage. I was going to keep it and put my jewelry on it, but there were so many requests for it. I don't know if y'all are here. I'm just going to run it. I'm running it. Super vintage. It's signed. And a little bit of wear on the nails, which I thought was kind of nice because, I mean, if that's like natural nail polish, I mean, you know, in real life, we do have nails that look like that sometimes. So there's no chips or cracks. It is really a fantastic piece. Oh, I think I listed it. That's so, yeah. I have it for 25. They actually go for 50 and up. They're that popular. So I'm going to start it for 25 if anyone is interested in the hand ring holder. It is 8 inches in great condition and very, very vintage. Very pretty too. Probably from like, I don't know. I would say probably the 1970s or earlier. It's just a well made. All right. Thank you guys so much. If you change your mind, let me know. I will run it. Okay. I have Raku Pottery here. This is crazy. because I got this at Funky's Junkies, and what I paid for it, I was like, are you kidding? And because of that, I will extend to you guys the deal. I will run it for 20. It is Raku pottery, and it's best, you know, in its best form. Like if you were to see Raku, like in the most brutalist way, that's what it looks like. It was really well made. It is signed, but I can't tell what it says. Let me just make sure there's no chips or cracks. And by the way, with Raku pottery, it is normal to have cracks in it because that's just part of it. But this one's in pretty good condition. I would say there's a little bit of a scuff there. So that's it. It's amazing. So I'm going to start that for $20. Raku pottery. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to write Raku because my nails are too long and it's getting in the way. Okay. Let's see. Get rates. The diameter is, let me just get this. The diameter is 3.75 inches and the height is about 5. I have like the most heavy duty measuring tape. All right, select, publish, and find it. Here it is. Running the red coupon for $20 if anyone's interested. Hi, Katie. Describe this texture. Smooth, but it doesn't look smooth. Like it's not rough. It's so perfect. I would actually use that as an Ekabana. It is so good. It's really cool. So if you're wondering, what does she do with items she doesn't sell? I list them. I sell locally a lot, or I show them to you guys again at another time. It just goes on and on. I don't gift anything. I sell them. I will sell my items. Around Christmas time, though, I'll probably gift some things. But that's the only time of the year that I actually gift anything. You know? Okay, let's see. Okay, so this I thought was something like Romulus and Remus or whatever, but it's not. I don't know what it is, but it's cherubs playing with dogs, I guess. It does have a large chip on the back. You can't see it at all in the front. It's just on the back. And because of that, I only started it for 12. So that is pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure it's Italian. And that is going for $12. It's a nice relief. Cherubs with the dogs. Thanks, Helen. Appreciate you. Thank you. It does have the chip. Normally I don't pick up things with chips, but I mean, it was in the back and it was just too cool. Too cool. I actually recently saw one at an antique mall for $48 and I told Adam, like, I think I got it on a video too. I go, Adam, look, I have that. But it was like, that one was pretty, good. It didn't have a chip, but still. Congratulations, friend. That one is yours. I'm pretty sure that is Italian from my research. Helen getting all the deals, which is fine. You deserve it. I'm going to show you guys McVeigh. Not McVeigh. What's his name? Kurt McVeigh. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you. Hi, Lulu Pants. Hi, Lynn Pants. All right, y'all. This is Kurt McVeigh. This thing is worth about $30. I'm going to run it for $12. It's dichroic. Sorry. Oh, thank you, Lulu. Feel free to do anything. A lot of times I'll just keep shows in the background and just like I'll pop in and say something, but you guys are going on and on in the background during shows. But don't worry, you don't have to stay the whole time too. But just know that Kurt McVeigh does not always sign his pieces. So this is one of the ones that are not signed. I know it's Kurt McVeigh. I've sold a lot of his stuff, and I actually bought a whole batch of his stuff, and some were signed, some weren't. So it's dichroic. What I'm seeing, this is how cool this is. What I'm seeing with the light reflecting is in the middle, amethyst only. I see no sheen whatsoever. Over here is like a maroon red, and this is a dark teal. And like, look, you can't see that. You see shiny oil slick. That's not what I see. So that's what makes his work fantastic. It is fused glass, but he has like a special process. I think tonight only I'm going to run it for 12. I have not listed this item yet. Kurt McVeigh dish. Let me just change that to a small box and under a pound. How do you guys like my boxes, though? A little feedback. I want to know how you guys like them. We're getting them from Zorro, but I'm finding out on the box it says Granger. So I want to see if I go direct to their supplier, Granger, if they'll give me a better deal. It's not my fault they put who their supplier is right on the box. All right, I'm going to run this for only $12. No chips or cracks. Kurt McVeigh. Thanks, Katie Pants. Amazing. The oil slick is like so good. I love it. Thanks, Jen Pants. Pie. I'm going to put a pie and see. Oh, no, I can't do it. I have to do it on my phone. Thank you both for your bids. Jen, you got that. Hey, is it blurry to you guys? Because I can clean my lens. Congratulations, friend. That one is yours. Look at me sitting, huh? I like never sit. Okay. No? Okay, I'm seeing blurry then. All right, you guys. Next up, I have lamp work. Crazy lamp work. All right. I don't know if it's Italian. It sure doesn't feel made in China. Hi, Teresa Pants. Welcome in, friend. Thank you for coming in. It's lamp work. I know it's for Christmas, but I just loved his little green party hat. It's just so darn cute. I'm going to start it for $8. I got this at an antique mall also. I don't always thrift. And I bulk buy. Also, like, I'll go to a flea market and just like be like, how much for all of that? Or like, what is your best price on all of that? We're going to put green hat, green polka dot, because I have a striped one. Oh, you know what? We'll put green glass snowman, because the other one's red. Green glass snowman. Spelled it wrong. Lamp work. Okay, we'll start this for only $8. No chips, no cracks. It's just so well made. It's good stuff. All right. I know I'm supposed to be running pottery also, but I'm just running whatever's near me. All right. This is going for $8 if anyone likes it. Well, I had planned on showing you guys that as well, so I'm just doing things a little different. I don't like rules. I play by my own rules. Hi, Shaky. It is a green glass lampwork snowman. And I do have a red one coming up as well, if you like the red one better. Thanks, Helen. Hi, Danny Pants. Danny, we never got our Batosi, did we? Yeah, I can grab another McVeigh. I probably have one. Mm-hmm. Congratulations, Helen. That one is yours, friend. I'm going to send that to you. I'll put it right here where it's nice and safe. I'm going to run. I have fused glass right here, and then I'll get up and look for some. Yeah. Okay, this is Sid and Stricker. It is signed Sid. You're welcome. Right there. This is my favorite colors of Sid and Stricker. I like the darker tones, believe it or not. It's just so classic. This is very 80s, the colors. So what colors are they? There's browns, there's cream, and there's black. There's fused glass. And that's it. That's it. There's no chips or cracks on it whatsoever, and I will start it for $12. I actually had to throw out 2 pieces of fused glass yesterday. I was so bummed. They were Peggy cars, but the chips were so bad, and I didn't even notice that. I thought I got a really good deal at the thrift store, but that's the problem. There was chips on it. So we're going to put Sid Bowl. These are great to just throw. Don't throw your keys in it because it'll break, but you can put potpourri in it or something, I still do use potpourri. I sure do. Does anyone else use potpourri still? Like they're really good ones, you know? I think Neiman Marcus has them. You have to wait till they go on sale, but they have like really good branded one. What's that brand? I forgot the brand. There's like expensive ones that go on sale sometimes for like $12, $12 to $15, and that's the potpourri I use. I forgot the name of it. Volume Spa? I think it's Volume Spa. Okay, that's going for $12. Yeah, fall usually. Mm-hmm. No, Peggy Carr does it. There's one that starts with a T, Travis. And then locally here, we have, they're actually friends of ours. They're called Lee Fusion, and they're in Mount Dora. So I'm going in November. I go 3 times a year to Mount Dora. So in November, we usually stop in there to say hi, and we buy a bunch of stuff. I would throw Murano. Yeah, I do have some, but I would have to get them out of the box, and they're behind a bunch of things, so I don't have any tonight. Thank you guys for looking at that one. Let me put it over here. I do have quite a bit of them. I wrap them up individually. I have this one. I don't know why I have my fused glass dishes here. I think I had planned on listing some for you guys in the buy it nows. Here, let me take the sticker off because I want you to see this fully. This one I'm going to run for 12. I did pay up a little bit for it, so I would have to run it starting at 12. Look at this. What? That's a bowl. There's no chips or cracks. There's some writing from the store on the bottom, but it's just really neat. It's a little dirty. I have to like clean it, and then it'll really shine. But I'll start this at 12, so if anyone's interested in this, you're welcome to it. It is fused glass. It's multicolor. So you have amethyst, teal, yellow, a little bit of orange, I think. What do we call it? Reticulated bowl. And then I'll go look for, I think I have some more Timothy McVeigh. Timothy McVeigh was a serial killer. Wasn't he the Columbine guy? Kurt McVeigh. Sorry, y'all. I hope that didn't conjure up any bad memories. Okay, so no chips or cracks here. It's just so crazy. I'm so tired. All right, that's going for $12. It is a good yarn bowl. I didn't even think of that. You picked up a bag of wood, Santas and snowmen. I have them in my car. I have them in my car. Like since we got back from LA, we've been nonstop, and I haven't gotten anything out of my car. If it wasn't so, I have a lot of things in my car. So, if it wasn't for how hot it is outside, Oklahoma, I would do a car sale. Yeah, I know. And you know what Adam tells me all the time? He goes, man, I didn't want to use the car as a storage. I'm like, no, I usually get them out in like 2 or 3 days. Like today we went out and I got really good deals on just Baccarat. I found a giant dish with big decorative balls in it. I was like, well, that dish looks familiar. Flip it over and it was a Steuben for $18. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then I found 2 Tiffany candle holders for $5 each. I sure will. I think I'm going to do a Christmas show soon. All right, let's keep going with the pottery because that was the whole point. Okay, let me see. What else do I got? Okay, you guys, this is a really cool bottle, but I will tell you that there's another cork inside, and it smells like they put something in it, maybe like lotion or something. I don't know, but it's not that bad. But there's a cork in there, and I can't get it. Something in there. It looks like, to me, it looks like a cork. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. It's something. There's something in there. I'm pretty sure it's a cork. All right. So it's Howling at the Moon. It's a really cool pottery piece from 1992. And there's no chips or cracks on it. In pretty good condition. I would just use it decoratively because it's not glazed inside, so you don't want to put anything in there. Plus, we don't even know, like, I see your pre-bid. I will get that to you. We don't even know what they put in it previously. So it's just a nice vintage piece that you should just display. All right, that is going on for $14 if anyone is interested in that signed pottery piece. Storage on wheels. And then he said, like, I have 4 recalls on my car. So I have to do that next week. And I'm just so annoyed by it, you know, like 4 recalls on a brand new car. And I have to get my oil change. And he goes, do you want to just trade in the car? I'm like, we always do that. You know, we tend to go, this is ridiculous. We tend to go for oil changes and then end up leaving with a new car, like trading it in. It's happened like 4 times. But this time I said, no, let's not do that but if we do that, we can do a pilot. We can get a pilot. He's like, yeah, okay, we'll get the pilot because I have a CRV hybrid. And then he's like, but then you're just going to put more stuff in it. And I was like, yeah, let's just get a Suburban. He's like, no. He's like, absolutely not. That was so funny. So I do have the Pottery Pigs available if anyone's interested in this. I got this on like 3 videos ago, I think. I had another pair, but those sold. So this is my last pair. You know, there was like two of these. And they were different. Yeah, they were different. Let me see if I listed it. Yeah. I'm going to run it for 12. The pair that I sold was sold for 38. So I'm starting this for 12 if anyone's interested in it. I know. I like fat birds. I like fat fish. And I like fat pigs. So I had to pick it up. They're 5-inch tall. And they're nice pottery. That's the bottom of it. A little bit of crack in there, but it's not soft or anything. It's just, it's good. It's all good. Am I too close to the, no? I never sit. You know, I'm either standing or sitting on the floor. But I was standing during my show for 3 hours yesterday. I was so darn exhausted. I was like, no, I can't. Not today. I can't do it. All right, y'all. Let me see if I listed this. This is by Glit, which is Icelandic pottery. It was too much standing. I felt it today in my my left ankle, but in the right side, the interior. I was like, wow. I mean, I was doing that with socks on. I didn't even wear my Skechers. You know? So Icelandic pottery, let's talk about it a little bit. This is made out of lava. So it's brutalist. It goes along with what I love, right? I like the Batosies that are brutalist. I like German, West German, Scheuerich pieces, and I love Glit. And this is one of them. This one I have to start at 40. They're kind of popular. Let me see. If anyone's interested, if that's something that you like, you know, I figured, you know what, I'm doing pottery, so I'm gonna show you guys that. There's no chips or cracks. You will see that the lava comes out. A lot of people mistake that for cracks. It's not. It's just glazed in there, so it's a natural occurring holes from the lava. It's perfect condition. I got this from a booth that was going out in Hillsboro. There's the signature on the bottom. So we're going to put Icelandic. I think it's Icelandic. Yeah, pottery with the lava. We're going to start it at 40, which is a pretty good deal. He was like, oh, finally someone's buying it. I'm like, I can't believe you still have it. He's like, people like cottagecore around here. I'm like, oh, I don't. I'll buy it. I almost never sell cottagecore stuff. I can't stand it. I don't like it. No geese with bows on their neck for me. All right, that is going for 40 if you're interested in that. If that's something you collect, that's a really good deal on that. Glit pottery, brutalist. It kind of gives, like, it's very mid-century. Thanks, Angel. It's very mid-century. The booth that I bought from, I bought lots of things from him. I bought his Batosies. He gave me a really good deal. I bought 4 Batosies, and I think he charged me like $300 for 4 of them. I mean, that's crazy, you know? And thank you so much, Angel. You are going to love this piece. It is fantastic. Really great. And I bought a whole bunch of other mid-century modern stuff. You know, that era is like retro groovy, and then you're welcome. And then it's also like Frank Lloyd Wright, right? So I like both of it. I like both styles. All right, let's see. Let's do some. Are we doing pottery still? Yeah, we're doing pottery still. Okay. Oh my god. I have a little bit of what looks like Deruta, Italy, but it's not. It's Portugal. Check this out. Yeah, a blend. I know. Before I met you, Danny, I did an amazing MCM show, and believe it or not, I sold out. Do you guys remember this? It was just all sorts of mid-century modern. I sold a atomic clock for like, I think they bid it up to like about 175, and it was beautiful. I mean, it was a really nice atomic. No, no, I won't do that. Now I have the following, so I wouldn't. At the time I didn't have much of a following, so I won't start things as I would have back then. So really won't go broke. And if something doesn't sell, you could always come back at me. Like, you guys can always message me like, hey, would you go lower for that or something like that? All right, so this is hand painted. It is Ceramica con Ibrigo, hand painted Portugal. It is signed on the back. I picked it up thinking it was Deruta, but it's not. It's all intricately hand painted. There's no chips or cracks. Super duper clean and amazing. Another antique mall find. I have this for $28. I will start it. And that's going if anyone's interested in that. We come home to. Oh, you're still in Japan. Oh my gosh. I know people that have gone to Japan and not want to come home. I was supposed to go with Laura Caldwell's group. But then my dad had the hip surgery. And then we ended up going to. Really? It was hot? We ended up going to her France trip, which was epic. But I was really sick for like most of the trip. I had a really bad cold. I think she's going to announce her Scotland one soon, which I really want to go to, but I have too many trips planned. And I'm going to go broke if I keep doing things that living outside of my means. Oh my God. So funny. Okay, we're going to do a mid-century piece now. Oh, shoot. Nothing broke. Something just toppled over. Okay, this is signed WGE. I can't wait to hear all about it when you get back. That's going to be so good. I wish you were a seller on here that you could talk to us about it. Yeah, I know. Me too. I'm such a brat too because I did so well as a nurse, but it's like I don't want to be a nurse anymore. But I mean, I was making so much money as a nurse. I'm making similar now, but definitely like with nursing, it's like I could pick up extra shifts. There was always the security of it. When you're a reseller, you have to consistently sell. But, there are things like summer slowdown. There are things where like, tax season comes around, right? And you have to pay your taxes, stuff like that. So mine's coming up because I extended 24. So we'll see how much tax I got to pay. But anyway, so this is a mid-century pottery piece. And there's a crackle glass in there. It's amazing. It is signed WGE. I love this piece. Okay, let's see. I have it for 20 and I will run it. And that's going. If anyone's interested, you don't have to buy it, but it is from the late 60s. Early 60s. There's a similar one online with blue crackle inside with the same person. But I don't know. Like, I don't know who that is. It doesn't give you any detail on who it is, but it's pretty cool. Looks like a pear. WG, that's what it says. It's actually WG, and then there's like 3 lines, so I think it's WGE, Okay. I have to look for some. I just don't know where the heck is my fuse glass. Like all the Kirk McVeigh stuff. I only have one close by. I gotta look for it. I'm gonna run through the pottery since I promised. All right, guys, we have another pottery piece here, another raku piece. It is old in Batosi. I do have a nice Batosi that I can pull out. My Batosis are amazing. I have to show you guys my orange one in Boca. We're going to be there on Sunday. And Sunday, I think oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so stupid. Yesterday when I was doing my mystery show for you guys, I was selling all the things that were listed on my Sunday show. So I ended up like having to delete a lot of it. And then I was like, okay, what am I left with? So I think I'm just going to do another mystery show there. And I could show you the ashtray that I found, a Batosi ashtray. And it's like this beautiful burnt flambe orange on a dark background. Ugh, it's so good. All right, y'all. So there's, I sure will. I promise. Just remind me because it's like right there, right when you walk into the room. But, I will. What's up, Karen? All right, so this is selenium, and you've got, this is an old raku piece. You've got, all sorts of bits, amber, all sorts of stuff on this. There is a small chip here. Like I said, it's very old. So how do you know if raku pottery is very old? It becomes very dry and coarse over time and makes it very fragile. So if anybody, this is not fragile, but you could see why it chipped. But if anybody ends up buying this, just keep it in a nice moist area. Like I wouldn't put it next to the window with the sun. It is marked, but like I said, it's very old, so I can't tell what that says. All right, let's see. So I have it for 24 with all of the stones and everything. There's some leather. It's amazing. All right, so I'm going to start it for $24, and that is going. It's a really nice piece of raku. I have a lot of raku. I even have, do you want to see this? Oh my gosh, it's right here. I'm supposed to find the other one so I can list it as a set. I'll show you in a minute. Thanks, Nancy Pants. Hi, Nancy. We got to see each other soon. Maybe next week if you're up for it. I'm no longer picking up bubble wrap in Vero, but I'm still going to go. Like if you want to go have dinner at that Disney resort again. Hi, congratulations, friend. I will bring this to you. She's local. Look at this, you guys. I have another one somewhere. I think it's down there. I have to get it. That's raku pottery. You just hang it. I don't know what the heck is this, but I saw it at World Thrift and I was like, oh my gosh, y'all, that's raku. Like what kind of abstract? What in the abstract? I know you guys love when I say, what in the abstract? What should I run here? Okay. Wait, I have this fish. It's a tonala fish. I gotta get it. Okay. Everything's a task. I have a little, with my hair, I have a little art tile. It is Tonala, Mexico. Yeah, it's just Tonala. It's burnished and glazed, and it's a little art tile. Let me see if I have it listed. Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm assuming that there was a signature in the back once. It seems pretty old. I can't tell though. It looks to me, I don't know if it's like a mirage or something or like an illusion, but I feel like there wasn't a signature back there. It definitely looks like Ken Edwards. That's what I'm thinking that's what it is. I have no idea though. There was a bird one, but I sold it to you guys already. All right, that's going for $12 for the little art tile from Mexico. I'm leaving on the 20th for North Carolina. She is a world traveler for a week, so let's go next week. Yeah. Can you text me just in case I forget? Do you know I'm going to LA again at the end of October? Do you want to come? We're going to cross country. We're going right across with the car all the way to LA to see Robbie Krieger play at the Greek Theater. It was so crazy trying to get tickets today because they said the first 60 tickets were $2.50. And then there was so many glitches on Ticketmaster. I started crying because I couldn't get the tickets. And then finally I was able to get like really close, and we would pay quite a bit, but it's going to be worth it. Oh, please do. Yes, please do. Because, we're going to probably we're going to stop in Arizona because I really want to. I have never been to Arizona. I'm like dying to go. It's in October, so I wonder how cold it's going to be. Hopefully not too cold. Oh, that's so nice that you would want to share that with me, Helen. Can I do a video there or no? It's okay if you want to keep it private. I will keep it private. I'll just do like a haul video. I got this at a discreet thrift store. You're leaving on the 10th. Okay. And when will you be back, Nancy Pants? Really? Okay. All right, guys, I have a little studio pottery with these little applied flowers on it, which is so cute. They're not, there's no chips or cracks. And it is signed JWC, I think. I don't know, but I freaking love it because it's small. Okay, so only 10 days. Okay. Oh, phew. Where are you going? You don't have to tell me where you're going, but I do love North Carolina quite a bit. We used to kayak there a lot in high school. We used to go out there. That's where Hilton Head is, right? That's where we would go. Or no, Asheville. I used to visit a friend in Asheville. Goodness. I usually go like middle and west, so I forget what's on the east, unless it's New York. Anyway, I'm going to run this for only $12, and that is going. It's a beautiful blue glazed pottery piece. I got this in Jupiter, Florida, which is Palm Beach County. I was there today. I was there, Nancy. I could have seen you today. It was just I woke up in the morning and said, I'm going to Jupiter. Oh, okay. Yes, that's right. That's right. I mean, you tell me this all the time. What's wrong with my brain? Oh, that's cool. So you're going to help them and stuff? I'm going to do a piece of glass just because it's here and it's going to break. All right. Let me, I had wanted to show you guys this because it's so darn cute. And I have a candle too. Okay. So here is a little, this feels like really good, you guys. I don't know who made, you watch Netflix? You watch Netflix today? That's fun. With Buddy. Buddy's her beautiful dog. So you got frosted ears. He's hand blown. He does not feel cheap. He has good stuff. A little glass menagerie elephant. I don't know who made it. But Buddy, he's so cute. He loves Samantha. And he loves Adam. It's Nancy. Hi, Nancy. She's going to North Carolina on the 10th until the 20th. So just remind me so we could see her next week. Okay. At some point next week. I just have to go to my doctor's on Wednesday. I have a follow-up for my blood work. And then on Tuesday, I have to get my car detailed and take my dad somewhere. And then I think I'm free the rest of the week. So maybe. You never know. Elephant figurine. Something always comes up for my dad. I'm going to start it for only $12. Really cute. And I try not to pick up like cheap made in China glass. So if I pick up glass and I show you it, it's probably something really good, even though I can't find out what it is because there's no signature on it. All right. I say no chips or cracks. Yep. Hey, if you go in the room, if you see anything on the shelves that look like this, Adam, the fused glass, if it looks like this, can you bring it to me? Like, yeah, like the bookcase. If you see a dish like that, can you bring it? Katie wants to know, to see it. Okay. Because that's where I would keep it. If it's not there, then I packed it up. I do have a Potosi I can show you too. Show y'all. All right, that's running for only $12. Adam going thrifting with Melly. Adam going thrifting with Melly's? Who's that? Miko's? Miko. Nancy, what am I saying? Oh, with Melissa? Who's Melissa? I don't know who Melissa. Thank you guys for looking at that. Wait, let me pull out some more stuff here. Okay, you guys, so this feels like it's Pinku. Oh my gosh. Kitty, are you in here? If you see. No, you can just give them all to me. You guys. Okay. Brace yourself. He brought us a bunch of stuff. Oh, but some of these things, like this one I can't start for 12. I could start one that looks like it. Okay, you guys, let me show you. You don't read my shorthand. She is my daughter-in-law. I was saying hi to Adam. Oh, I'm sorry. Nancy says hi.
Oh, yeah,
I'm really bad at, you guys know this, right? Like, I'm really bad at messaging. Wait, he's coming to say hi. He's also eating all my Terra chips. There's no more in there.
You can have the rest.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, let me show you the glasses that I have. So this one, is it Kurt McVeigh? Yeah, I think that's Kurt McVeigh. That one I can start for 20. That one's signed as well. If anybody likes any of them, I can run any of them. This one I would have to start it. This one I could start for 18 because the signature. Oh no, there's no signature on it, but I could start it for 18. It's a little bigger. It is a Kurt McVeigh, and he puts these stripes in it sometimes. Amazing. This one I have to start at 30. These are one of his most popular patterns, and it says KM on it. This one goes for about $60. This particular one. I can start it for 30. This one I could start for 20. So that's part of the set. Okay, if you like any of those. This one I could start for 30. That has Millie Fury in it. It's Murano. This one's not signed. It just is. It's a Murano with cane work. And this is a Kurt McVeigh also, and this one I can start for 18. So if you like any of those, let me know. This one actually looks yellow, but it's not. First one, lime green. Okay, you got it. What did I say? I don't remember what I said. 20? I guess a 20, yeah. Okay. I'll start for 20. KM. That's what it says. So I'm pretty sure it's him. KM. All right. Because it looks different than his other stuff, but I got it from the same batch. All right, we're going to call this one KM. Lime. We're going to say lime green. All I need to see is the photo when I'm packing it, and then I know. It's just when I don't take photos, that's like a nightmare. Oh, I'm going to leave it under a pound. Okay. There are no chips or cracks. It is amazing. And I will run it for 20. If anyone's interested in that one. Yeah, I have an orange Batosi that is an ashtray. There's a couple of chips on it, but who's ever found a Batosi without chips on it at a thrift store? But it's in Boca. Here I have a couple. I'll show you. I think I have a yellow one here. It's pretty fantastic. I'll show you it. Thanks, Katie Pants. I think you'll really love this one. It's amazing. I do too. I like the vases too. God knows that if I had a room where I could just dedicate to Batosi, I sure will. I sure would. Congratulations, Katie. I think you're really going to love that. All right, let me put it here. Let me go look for the Batosi. I'll be right back. You know, I expected Adam to come back and be like, "No, you're welcome." Like, no, I don't have any used glass vases there. I mean, dishes, but it sure was there. All right, let me find it. This is, I have to remember not to ship it. I don't want to lose this one at all. This one I paid up a bit for. I think I paid I think it was 98 for it. It is Batosi. It's one of their most unique ones. It's Sgraffito pottery, so that means that they cut the glaze. They cut the pottery to reveal the pottery underneath, and then they glaze over it with a very thin coating. So it's very vibrant yellow. There's the classic Batosi. I could probably start this one at $225 if anyone's interested in that. It is beautiful. I got this one on my way to Texas, and this was that guy who had like a whole bunch of Batosis. Think about it. If anyone likes that, I can run that for $225. Run it? Okay. There's no chips or cracks. This is really perfect because it was not thrifted. It's so beautiful. I have another one that I think is a Batosi, but I can't be sure. And I'll show you guys that. I'm just going to call it yellow vase. And actually, Nancy handed me, oh, we'll say Batosi. She handed me a Batosi when we were shopping together. I'm like, you want it? Don't you want it? And she's like, no, you can have it. Like, are you sure? And she's like, yeah. She's so cute. I think I can fit this in a 10 by 10 safely. Yeah, it's not that big. Um, I'm not combining shipping for this right now, but Danny, as you know, I will refund you. You know, if you go over. The reason I want to combine it is because I think that I'm gonna end up having to pay for shipping because it's kind of heavy. But don't worry, like I'll figure it out. There's no chips or cracks. I want you to know that there's some crazing in the glaze, which is typical. All right, that's going for 225. UPS. Are you sure? Didn't you had wanted USPS last time, right? Because you ended up having to pay a lot. You want UPS. Okay. Adam, remember this, please. Adam, please remember Danny's shipment has to be UPS. Yeah. We cannot bring it to USPS. We cannot. Yeah. We cannot for this. For this one only. For this one only, right? Yes. Yeah, you probably just trust UPS more, right? Congratulations, Danny. When it comes to like the more valuable stuff. Yeah, okay, I understand. Okay, so anyway, I just posted this separate, so it'll show up separate. So thank you so much, Danny. I think you'll really enjoy this one. It is really good. Do you guys want to see the other one? I think it's a Batosi. I'm not sure. I'll show you it. I got it from the same batch. You tell me what you think. Um, let's see. Oh, and then I have a small one that I'm pretty sure it's a Batosi, but I thrifted this so I could start this one for. I could start this one for 40. I'm gonna show you. I know that's crazy. Like, oh, Batosi for 40. I thrifted it for $4. But look at the texture. I mean, it's definitely a Batosi. It says Italy, but I only got it for 4, so I can run that for 40 if anybody likes that. I don't know. I know Batosi because I grew up with it. My mom was very Italian. And this one, I think it's a Batosi. It has a stamp Italy, but it definitely has the texture. And that one I can start for 100. This one I think we paid like 50 for. It's just so beautiful. I couldn't say no. So if you guys like any of that, let me know. So this one I can run for 50. This one I can run for 40. I didn't pay a whole lot for them, except for that yellow one. I sure did. This yellow one and that one. But what can you do? You don't leave Batosis behind. He was trying to give me better deals. He had them really really overpriced. I was like, no, I can't pay that. And as I was walking away, he's like, I'll bundle a deal for you. And I'm like, well, I want you to profit. He's like, nobody ever comes to the small, so you can, it's okay. And I was like, all right. You want me to run it? The yellow one? What did I say? 50? I don't remember what I said. 50, okay. It is really beautiful. Very, very MC. Did I say 50 or I said 100 on this one? This one I said 50 or 40. And this one I said 100. I don't remember. Oh, I said 100. Okay, okay. Sorry, Danny. I think I said I paid 50 or something like that. Don't listen to me. I'm so tired. And we ate way too much sushi. So that's like, that could be what's happening. Restart auction. So if you guys do like Batosis, I'm going to Mount Dora in November, and that's usually where I find them. It's usually where I find them the most. So I'll be on the lookout. No chips or cracks. A very thin glaze, beautiful pottery piece, very MCM. And that is going for 100. Sorry, Danny. Is it still showing? Oh, I don't know how to work anything. Oh, so tell me, do you want this UPS also? Okay. I'm probably going to put them both in separate, like a 10 by 10 and a 10 by 10, just so it doesn't break. But I could probably fit it in a 12, but I don't want to chance it. You're welcome. So UPS also, right? Just to be sure. Okay. You got it. Hopefully I don't mess up this time. If you guys are wondering what the heck I'm talking about, I sent him my favorite. He bought my favorite. He bought my favorite Batosi, and I believe in good juju, and I believe that the universe will provide me with this Batosi again, and then provide Danny with it, so I could sell it to him again or something. But it was so beautiful, and I accidentally dropped off his UPS package to USPS, and it's somewhere lost. We have no idea if it's going to show up. We don't know where it is. I think it will. I did look online, and it says it might take a long time, so it'll either come to me or you. If it comes to you, don't even tell me, Danny. I know you're honest. Just keep it. You know, where you could tell me you have it and I don't even want the money for it. Just take it for all the trouble that you did. Just take it. Just, we're friends. Just keep it. I really don't. No. Don't worry. I will not take the money for it. No, I won't. Because you had to wait so long. You could, okay, so you could tell me, but I'll insist that I don't want the money for it. I find them all the time. The only thing that's hard is like finding them at good deals, you know, but if you can find a booth that's going out, I won't take your money. I won't. When you come down to Florida, you can, like, I don't know, buy me some gluten-free pizza or something. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, message me. Yeah, let me know, but I'll just tell you to keep it. All right, y'all. So I'm calling this my caramel mug. It is mid-century. It is signed JB. But look at the glaze. It's like Werther's original just got, like, melted all over it. It's so yummy. I feel like I just got rated. And that's the inside of it. You are welcome to use it right away. There's nothing wrong with it. It is totally safe. There's no crazing in it. I was sending my niece's baby blanket to Germany and it got lost. You see? You see. I believe in the universe. It's going to show up at some point. If it comes to me, I'm just sending him it. I just can't. Like, I can hear my mom in my head saying, just send it to him. She was very Italian. Just do it. Oh my gosh. I find them a lot in Miami. Okay, we're going to, I don't have to add this. I think this is already, I think it's already there. Exit without saving. Find this mug. So it is mid-century. It is amazing. No chips or cracks. See the pre-bid. I'm going to run this for $22, and that is going, I will pay. No, you won't pay. Okay, love you, Danny. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, yes, be careful. Safe flight to you, friend. Take care. You're welcome. Vintage Studio pottery mug. I was going to keep this for myself just because it had like this like deliciousness about it. but we're doing a pottery show, so we're also doing a mystery show, so stay tuned, y'all. Now that I'm sitting, I could probably stay on all night. But you don't have to. You can go to sleep. All right, let's do the other ones. I gotta get down to the pre-bids. I gotta get the pre-bids going. Down with me. All right, y'all. This one is a really awesome piece. The designer is Elsie Borelius. When she stands, she's back a bit. You see, she's back a bit on purpose. She's on an incline, and that's to give you the illusion that the wind is pushing her dress forward. It's really beautiful, and she has like this. I don't know if she's mid-century, but she definitely has a mid-century logo. She's Swedish. It's for. I'll tell you the brand. Oh, here it is. Elsie Borelius. Joella something. I didn't write it, but it's like Joella something. But anyway, really amazing pottery. I'm going to leave the flowers in there just like I found it. No chips or cracks. Modernist, amazing Scandinavian art. That is going for $45. That's a good deal on that. Elsie Borelius is the artist. Do you know that behind me is my treasures? They're my treasures. Like in here, locked away, I keep my best finds. And then I have some things in storage locked away. Like literally locked away. Like at high security. I'm not kidding. But I have found gold thrifting. I have found like really rare Hermes pieces. That's all locked away. Not here, but I do have an ashtray here though, Hermes. All right, thank you guys for looking at that one. We put it away. But I mean, just gotta find some really crazy things in South Florida. All right, what's this? Okay, this one is really amazing. The silhouette cats. There's kiln support marks at the bottom. That's to prevent the warping of the pottery. The designer of this is a designer piece, is Westcote Bell Pottery by Von Smith. And I'm going to start it for $20. You could also use this. There's no issues. It's just amazing. Amazing glaze. I wish I can describe what it feels like in my hands a little better, but I cannot. I don't know how to describe it. It's soft. Yeah, soft glaze. And there's no issues with it. And that's a really good deal for that. You'd have to really like be into like silhouette art to want it. 14-hour flight. I think the last time I did that was when I went to Hawaii, and I couldn't handle it. Although the way to Hawaii was awesome. Sorry, you guys, my alarm was going off. We had booked during COVID time when COVID was at its peak, and I was hoping that COVID would kind of calm down a little bit by the time we would go. It was like 11 months later, and it did calm down a little bit, and they had relaxed a little bit of their restrictions in Hawaii. And so we ended up getting an extremely good deal on first class, and we ended up flying their American Airlines flagship. Y'all, what? The whole time from LAX to Honolulu, we were like, I had my own bed. Adam had his own bed, and we were in a cubicle, and I watched Disney movies the whole time. He played video games. It was crazy. And I thought, and my dad's like, we have to fly first class all the time. I'm like, you got first class money every time? Like, what? Yeah. That's when I discovered the movie Coco by Disney, and I thought that was like the most amazing movie ever. Yeah, I'm like, Dad, yeah, if you got first class money, let's go. I don't. But anyway, this glaze is just amazing. It's stoneware. It is pottery and redware. It is signed by Egan. Hi, Shaky Plains. You can use it. No crazing or anything. I keep saying you can use it is because if you see crazing, don't put food in it and or drinks and drink from it or eat from it, because bacteria gets underneath the glaze and you can get very, very ill. So if anything, I'm a nurse, right? Okay, I'm going to start it for only $12. 4 inches tall. Amazing pottery. And it's wheel thrown. You can see the ribs. what color should I do my nails next? I was thinking like an MCM orange or something. That might be too loud. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that. I had quite a bit of pottery pieces tonight. Okay. I gotta get to the where in the world is everything else? Read this. Okay, I don't know who made this, but this is just fantastic. It is signed and dated MS 12 something. I don't know. But it is Sgraffito Pottery. Oahu. Hi, Jody. We went to Oahu. I'm like the biggest tourist person you're ever going to meet. I like doing all the Waikiki stuff, doing all the Elvis things. I love that they love Elvis so much there. So Sgraffito Pottery, again, is when you scratch the pottery to reveal, scratch the glaze to reveal the pottery underneath. So this is what that is. I have no idea who made this. It's very, very well made. It's amazing. She's a mystery woman. That's the back of it. Speaking about Batosi, it definitely has that texture. She's mysterious. I love her skirt. I'm going to do it for $30, $32, and that is going if anyone's interested in that. I did get this one in Palm Beach County as well. That's just a really nice display plate or like a shallow dish. I would not eat off of it. I think it's just for display. It is super neat. Her hair is really great. I went to the Big Island when they lifted the restrictions for COVID. Still had to be tested before. Yeah, us too. And got picked to be tested when we got off the plane. Oh, wow. I think Adam got picked. Yeah, it's definitely art. I love to thrift. I sure do love to thrift as well. I sure do. Okay. It's Friday night. We gonna get crunk. What? Why am I saying things like that? All right, here's a nice wall pocket. It is etched and then burnished. The signature is right here on the side. Some store writing because they insist on writing with permanent marker on unglazed parts of the items. But there are no chips or cracks, and I thought that's just so beautiful. I'm going to pick it up and provide you guys with it. I have it for only $16, and that is going. Beautiful. I like that you can put like a bunch of dried lavender in there. That would be really pretty. You can get that at L'Occitane, L'Occitane. They sell bushels of dry lavender. That's where I get mine. That's why I know it. I buy it mainly to throw it in the bath, but you can buy it there and display it. All right. Thank you guys for looking at that one as well. Let me see. Okay, so this one I was getting ready to say before the Batosis that this feels like French faience. Do you guys know what I mean when I say that? There's Florida faience too. So it's a type of pottery that just mixes like, I think they mix like, not glass, but there's like a type of crystallizations or quartz. I think it's quartz or something with the clay. And it just becomes this really strong pottery. And that's what this feels like. So if you know anything about faience, like French pottery, then you would know what I'm talking about. That's what this feels like. Just very strong pottery. And it's beautiful. This is a known artist, but see, when I turn it over, then I can see it's terracotta, but it's so well made. But PYNCOU or whatever. But I did find this online, so it's not an amateur piece. These are like this is a real artist or artists. I don't know. But I did find this in Miami, and I thought, well, I'm picking that up. That feels like good stuff. So let me see what I have it listed for. And it is good. It's good stuff. All right, I do have it. Here's the name of the artist, PINCU, French style terracotta. That's going for only $20 if anyone's interested in that. It's fantastic. When I went to France, every piece of pottery that I picked up at a flea market felt like this. Amazing. Just really, you hear that? I mean, it's weird. It almost sounds like glass. It's that good. Very cool piece. 20 start. Thank you so much for looking at that. I got more stuff for you, so hang tight. I have a rinconada. This one's in really perfect condition. Oh, wait. There's a little chippy poo there. Let me see if I put that on the listing. Hold on. I want to. Sorry, I start getting like that when I'm around a lot of my items. I said no chips or cracks, but I don't know if that's a chip. Let me see. Maybe it's not a chip. I don't know. I see like something here. I don't know if it is a like natural with it. Anyway, I'm gonna run it. There's a pre-bid. If you change your mind, just let me know. Or Nancy, are you in here? Because I know that you pre-bid on this. You're in here. There's a little chip here, right there. Are you okay with that, or I can cancel it? It's like underneath. Okay, if you're sure. Sorry about that. I mean, it's hard to see. That's how I missed it, I guess. Beautiful green eyeballs. I'm gonna run it for 25. He's an older piece too, so that's good. It is a vintage Rinconada. Sorry, I usually catch things like that. There is some store writing on the bottom. In good shape. Other than that little one, it's like at the bottom, so it's really hard to see it. So I was talking to my dad. If you're here still, Nancy, I was talking to my dad. I was like, "Hey, Nancy said that he can call you can call her if you get sick or something." And he goes, "I'm fine. Tell Nancy thank you very much, but I'll be fine. You guys can go. You'll be okay. Thanks, Nancy. That one is yours. I'll send it to you. I'll bring it to you." And I was just like, "She's a nurse, you know." And he's just like, "I mean, tell her I won't bug her. I'll take her phone number, but I won't bug her." He won't bug you. I always tell him the same thing when I walk out the door. Dad, if you feel ill, you call 911 first. Then you call me or have them call me. You know? What's in here? Aha. You guys, look what I found. Mudworks USA. Thanks, Nancy. He doesn't like bothering anyone. I was like, I don't think she like offered. And he's just like, if you want to put her number in my phone, that's fine, but I will not bug her. I'm like, I don't think you're bugging her, but he's like that. He won't even bug me. All right, so Mudworks Pottery. This is a highly collectible piece of art from them. It is turkey. It is a turkey pottery. They're well-known artists. There are no chips or cracks at all here. They're ready to use. Be fun if you put gravy in it, but it is a mug. It's an actual mug. I sold a reindeer one time on here from them. Okay, let's see. I have it for only $20. This goes for about like 30 to 40, so probably closer to the 40 range. That is running for 20. It's terracotta. Do I have a thing for terracotta? I think so. I just realized I do. It's today years old. Yeah, so I got to get my car really, really nice and serviced before we road trip in October. Kind of nervous about it because I've never road tripped that long. I mean, across the country. So we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna give it a go. Yeah. Do you have anything here? Oh, does anybody want this? I can run this one for 40. It is silk. It's all woven. And I'm just afraid it's gonna break. It's glass. If anybody wants this, these go for like close to 100. You can look online, you'll see. It's just like you hang it. But it's Asian, but I can run this for 40 if anyone likes that. You just let me know. All right, that's like right here. It's like right next to me, so I'm showing it. Okay, let me see what else I can do. Hold on, I got more stuff coming. There's more stuff. I just get so dizzy when I go down and come up. All right. So here is my sweet dragon. He is Florida art. I got him at Funky's Junkies. It is a local artist of Punta Gorda. I have a mirror also. I have to do a little more research on the mirror. But he's pinch pottery, so he was made all by hand, and he's got no chips or cracks. He's got a little metal wire on the back for easy hanging, or you could just display him like that. He's so cute and shy. Florida artist. I'm gonna run him for only $28, and that's going. Yeah, it is really cute. I have a mirror too. It's just really good. I like buying things from local artists because it's like one of a kind. You know, like you probably can't find it anywhere else. And I'm not good at pottery, so I don't know how to do it. You know, I took a pottery class once. Boy, was that bad. It was really bad. I was like one of those pieces that you find at the thrift store and you're like, yeah, definitely a hobbyist piece. That's me. I know, I do too. Congratulations, friend. You got that one. That came from a really nice booth. Buy a lot of stuff from that booth. What do you do? Oh my God. It is fun though. It's fun to learn. I'm just not very good. Oh, somebody asked me for dogs yesterday. I have this. I can run this one for 20. I paid 8 for it. Ah, I knew you'd ask me about it. I knew so. Hi, Carol. I knew somebody would ask me about it. So this piece is worth like $200. However, she's really broken. So I mean, I would only run her for 20 just so she can get a home. She's not broken anywhere in the front. The artist is Cabby Rose, 2012, and it's signed. It was a really good find until I took it up to the register and I saw that there was 2 major chips in the petals. But it is worth a lot of money if it was perfect. So I could start it for 20. I've kept her in my collection, but I thought if somebody notices it and they want it, I'll rent it for 20. Because you can't see anything unless you turn it around. Yeah, if you guys want that, I can run it. I also have an Empoli that I would run for 40 back here. And I have this awesome vase that I would run for 20 because I don't know who makes it also. There's some scratches on it. A little bit of scratches. But the colors are like crazy good. Crazy, crazy good. Love that. So these are my 3 featured pieces. If anybody likes any of them. I'm doing features. Think about it. All right, so this brass dog I'm going to rent for 20 because somebody asked me for a dog yesterday. It's a dachshund. I did pay 8 for it, so I have to start at least at 20. These like brass pieces, they're pretty popular right now too. So, take a photo. He has a patina on him. This is just sticker gunk. I'll get it all out. I just thrifted this for Miami, like right before we left for LA. So if you have a dachshund or you know someone that does, pretty rare for me to find anything dachshund. So now's your chance if you want it. I'm going to run it for only 20. And let's just get a small box going. All right, so if anyone's interested in this awesome thing, where'd it go? Oh, I'm going to run him for $20. Oh, that's going. Cute dachshund. He is very vintage. He is probably mid-century. He's a very old one. I like how dachshunds look so like in charge, you know? Like my neighbor has 2, Alfie and what's his name? Alfie and I forget the other one. I always forget the other one because Alfie's the one that demands so much attention. But like if I'm talking to her at my front door here because we live in a condo, they just come running right in like they know everything already in the house. I'm like, don't knock my stuff down because I have stuff everywhere, you know? But they're so sweet. They really are so good. All right. What else? Okay, sorry. All right, let me keep running my pottery because I still have some more. Really? I like them a lot. He's bossy. They are. She has a good breeder, so if anybody, wants a dachshund, I could always ask her. She just helped somebody, I think, recently. You guys, I gotta show you this. It's crazy. It's not perfect, but it's definitely old. This is a rinconada. So rinconada just means corner art because the way that they cut the pottery, it's like corners. So he's discolored. He has some issues. He's so old and has discoloration that you can't tell that there's two chips on the ears because it's discolored. I don't know what he's eating. Maybe an orange. But here's the funny thing. I was like, oh my gosh, look at that. I found an old Uruguay Artesania Rinconada. I turn it over and it has this mid-century sticker and says handcrafted in Brazil. I will tell you, he's not perfect. He's not ugly either, but he is a knickknacks. He is a raccoon, and he has some discoloration. So I'm going to run him. I find him very interesting. I think he's a one of a kind, not one of a kind, but I think that Brazilians also did Rinconada. But because of his issues, I'm only going to run it for $16. It is pretty rare. I tried looking up online and I couldn't find it. Then I asked ChatGPT about it, and she was like, sometimes in the past, the Brazilians also did Rinconada art. I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks so much like the one that we're used to. So he's cool. He's very old. He's bossy. The dog, not this guy. He's not bossy. Thanks, Nancy Pants. So if you guys like jewelry, stay tuned for tomorrow. I have the other dog. I have like amazing pieces coming. Like amazing. Congratulations, Nancy. He is really, really cool. I don't know that I'll ever find that again. Brazilian Rinconada. Okay, so you know about my obsession with small vases. I found one that is signed to Joan Knock. The glaze is amazing on it. It feels like chocolate, like that hardened shell chocolate. Good night, Nancy Pants. Thank you for joining, and thank you for bidding. I will return your shipping to you so I can bring it to you. Thank you. Oops, let me not break anything here. Oh, let me move stuff. Hold on, y'all. I, in particular, move this Potosi. Oh my god. I want to knock that over. All right, so it feels like that hardened, that syrup that you put on your ice cream that hardens. That's what it looks like, and that's what it feels like. No chips or cracks whatsoever. Joe Knock, signed. I do believe it is an Irish potter. All right, I have it for 12. 2.5 inches tall, and that is running for $12. Me and my mid-century stuff. Hi, Liz. So if you guys are just coming in, I ran a lot of things and some things didn't sell. So please check out the shop, and you could also look at the expired items and see if you like anything. I could show it again. Hi, how are you? Welcome. Happy Friday. I've been telling everyone all day that it's Saturday. I skipped a day. I don't know what my problem is, but I have Fire and Light also if you guys like Fire and Light. I start my bowls. I have a neodymium one. This one I could start at $80. It's actually worth over $100. I'm going to show you it. Hold on. I mean, it's amazing because it's neodymium. And you see how it's pink, purple, and it is Fire and Light. So it's like a double combo. So I could start this one at $80 if anyone likes Fire and Light. That's your thing. Put this somewhere else. It's freaking me out. All right, what else? Okay, here we go. I find Fire and Light like all the time. Isn't that weird? It's just like sitting there. I'm like, just show people what it is so that they know, so they can pick it up when I'm not there. So here is a stoneware shaker. I guess you can use it as a flower frog. I don't know. But you take the cork off. You can fill it up with Parmesan or something, or like your favorite seasoning. There's nothing in there. It's just a mid-century piece and it is a shaker. Oh, it was really pretty. You can use shakers for like pins and stuff, like hat pins and stuff like that too. So Actually saw that displayed at an antique mall one time, so it gave me the idea. Yeah, no chips or cracks. Gorgeous. I'll start at only $20, and that is going. It's so smooth. Speckled pottery. And it feels comfortable too. Like you're like, oh, would you like some Parmesan for your pizza? You know? You know what I mean. I will keep this one for now until I show it again. All right, let me put this here. All right, next thing I'm going to show is, okay, this little cardinal bird. Let's see how much I pay for this. 10. So I'm going to run it for 25. I know. You know what I don't know if this might be Swarovski. I have no idea, but it's in good shape. It looks like J. Strongwater. I'm going to run it for 25. It's a little cardinal box. Look at the inside. Hello. What was I going to say? Yeah, I tried to be a voice actor, like for cartoons and stuff. I wanted to be. And I'm still looking. You know, I'm still applying and stuff, but nobody wants me. I'm like, can I at least audition or something? Because I can do the best kid voice ever. If you want to hear it, I'll do it. Cardinal box. 25. It's enameled on metal. You find it. All right, there's no stones missing. Like I said, it feels like a J. Strongwater, but I don't think it is because it would have been marked. I do have J. Strongwater boxes, but ain't no way I'm starting those at $25. That is going for 25. You want to hear it? Okay. And this is now running my kernel box, and he doesn't have any. There's like absolutely no flaws whatsoever in it, and like it's really cute. You see what I mean? Adam's best friend just goes, "How do you get your voice to get so high?" It's a really cute bird box. It's alright. You don't have to love it. I'll just keep it for myself for now. It's okay. I want to do it. I want to be a kid actor, a kid voice actor, actress so bad. Oh gosh. The funny thing is I literally did talk like that when I was a kid. In home videos, I can see it. This one is signed Sheila Darrow. It's just an amazing drip glaze. Kind of like a Bill Campbell effect. Thanks, Angel. This is really funny, but I don't know. I have not even auditioned yet. But I feel like I could have done like the Rugrats or something. You could put a pillar candle in here. It's going to look amazing. Like a blue one. All right. Let's see. Do I have one listed here? Oh, boy. Yeah, I have it listed here. Move to stage. Yep. Signed by Sheila Darrow. I did look into her. She does have an Instagram. She's a real potter. She's a real potter as opposed to a non-real potter. She's like a professional potter. That is running for $18 if anyone likes blue drip glaze as much as I do. And signed on the back. Gorgeous. Like a blue pillar candle or a shiny silver one would look cute. Yeah, it is nice. I'm surprised. You know what? I'm surprised I'm selling any pottery at all, y'all. It's not my best sellers. I'm just obsessed with pottery. So, I mean, thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all are very sweet. I appreciate that. Should I do, you want glass? Because I'm looking at a piece of glass. And I'm like, I feel like I need to run it. I feel like I need to run that page. All right, let's see. What's in here? There's some little things. Little things. Oh, yeah. This is pottery. It's actually signed. I don't drink alcohol. Let's see. Just get me like really, really happy, and then I'll just be like drunk off of life. I always used to say I used to drink, but then it started hurting my stomach. But I was actually the opposite of happy. So my friend was like, "Oh, Sam doesn't need to drink because she's so happy on life." Ivy. Thank you, Teresa. Teresa's always so sweet. She stays so long. I love you, friend. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow if you want to pop in, if you have time. I'll be doing some jewelry. I can't believe I rescheduled from 3 to 9 p.m. I'm so busy today. Love you too, friend. Thank you so much. Hi, S Block. All right, y'all. I do have pottery here. I thought this was an amateur piece at first, but it's not. It is a real artist. I mean, a real. Here we go again. That's offensive to potters who are amateur. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend. I have poor choice of words all the time. I get in trouble a lot. It is a studio potter, like a professional studio potter, Marsha. So it is flowers. I know. I always put my foot. I used to get in trouble so much as a nurse and as a child because I can never find my words. All right, y'all. So it is 3D. It is floral vintage. It's amazing. It looks like a dream. And signed by the potter, Marsha. That metal piece is glued on there. It's just really pretty. I got that in West Palm Beach. All right, I'm going to run that for only $12. I know I love it too. Jen Pie, you still here with me? It is stamped. Not stamped. I don't know how she did this, but the flowers itself. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I love how like we don't even party anymore. Like we're just like, yeah, we're just gonna stay on knickknacks. Like nobody goes out to the club on Friday night anymore. My friends and I used to get we used to get ready at midnight, you guys. We were just getting ready at midnight and we were out the door to Miami until 6 a.m. You're not boring. This is fun to me. I actually wish I was doing this instead of partying when I was younger. City life. Yeah, yeah. You know, with those awful heels I used to rock. Now I'm paying for it. Jeez. Like I have all the pains. Well, true. Wish thrift. Oh, me too. You know what else I wish was open 24 hours? Nail salons and malls. I mean, I want Chinese mall food at like 2 in the morning. You know what, though? At least our casinos are open. Like, we can go to Hard Rock right now. I mean, I do. Sometimes I go alone, but he don't like that because it's scary at night there. Right. I mean, our casinos are scary, but they're so fun. We have the Hard Rock. We have Coconut Creek Casino, Gulfstream. There's one if you don't like smoking at all. Like, you don't want to smell it at all. There's one. I forget the name of it. But anyway. Now I want to go. You know, 25 years ago, I would be rushing to finish getting ready. Right. Got to get that eyeliner right. You know, you got to pregame, maybe a little shots before you go. Somebody's driving, though. I was always pretty responsible with that, though. I was never the DD. I never was the designated driver, but I became that later on in life. But like in my 20s, I was always like, somebody's got to figure out who's driving. And we didn't have Uber. We didn't have Uber back then, so what are you gonna do? Pay $40 for a taxi? No. You're gonna get a friend who's responsible, or just wait. Right? You have to wait like an hour or two. That's the rule. Like, oh, I have to wait an hour or two until I'm sober. Okay. So you guys are probably wondering why the heck did I price this at $36? It's Chelsea Pottery. They're pretty pricey online. So if that's something you collect, it is signed Chelsea Pottery. On the back, let me see. It is UK Studio Pottery. I'm going to start it at 36. We took turns being the D. Oh, man, I was never. I did make. Oh my god, why do I have this memory all of a sudden? Do you remember the money gun? Like at clubs, sometimes they shoot out money with this gun. You guys, I like got $400 and $20 bills one time. They were all real bills. Like I just have this memory of it. It was like 400 something dollars. Hi, Deb. I mean, just crazy. You know, partying in Miami is really insane. Thank you guys for looking. Hi, friend. I write a lot of stuff already, so if you guys like anything, let me know. So these are some items that I said I was going to run. This one I was going to run for 30. If anybody liked that one. This is a Kurt. That's Murano. This is a Kurt McVeigh. I would run that one for 30. This one I would run for 40. Kurt McVeigh. Glass. Here's some more Kurt McVeigh. I can run that one for 20. And I can run this one for, I think 18 is okay. So those are my glass pieces that I have in front of me. I think we're going to run the turtle. It is a candle. I'm not afraid of shipping candles in the summer because these mid-century candles, they were built to last, y'all. You know what I mean? I mean, they've lasted this long. I'm confident that I could send this. And if it melts, I'll just give you your money back. But it won't. I've sent candles before. So he's got a little bit of scuffing, you know, from people touching it over time, maybe getting their nails in there or something. He's in overall good condition. He is mid-century. He's sweet. He's groovy. You could put him next to your mushroom candles or something. I just got a really cool mushroom candle like 2 days ago. It's so groovy. There's like peace signs on it and stuff. So we're gonna go turtle candle, and I think I'm gonna run him for 8. Yeah, I didn't pay a lot for him. He's cool. Here he is. And he's running for 8 if anyone is interested in him. His eyes are everything. He's just like, oh, hi. I thought he was really cute. I can't leave the candles behind. Just can't do it. So if, Ellen, if you win this and it melts, please reach out to me. Like, don't be like, no, I can't. No, yeah, please do. Because I'm going to wrap him in like some kind of newspaper and then I'm going to bubble wrap him. He will be okay. He won't melt. I don't think he will. You don't have to tell me where you live, but I don't think you live too far from me, so that's good. You're like, oh my god, okay. Always mess with you guys. So far, so good. I've sold quite a bit of items on knickknacks, and I think I only had like one complaint once because I didn't stuff like a Christmas tree canister. He did find a home. Oh, California? Yeah, you guys. I was just out in California. It wasn't that bad. At nighttime, it was really nice and cool. He's cute, yeah. All right, so here's a Dungeons and Dragons kind of thing. I just thought this was amazing. He does have a chip, but it's very small. Look. The tree is spaghetti and up against the wall. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let your hair down. There's a small flea bite right there. It easily can be covered up with a little bit of stain or, you know, Crayola marker, a brown one. It is signed here, but I can't figure out who made that. I don't know. That's cool. It's not a mug, it's a candle holder. There is a little bit of wax in there. A little bit. But in overall good condition. So if you're into like that kind of stuff like Adam, dungeons and stuff, I found a similar one that did sell for about $60, so it's got to be something good. All right, I'm going to run it for 28 because of the little chippy. Yeah, it's medieval like. It's really good pottery. I thought it was cool. At first I thought it was a mug, you know, because like the way it is. And then when I picked it up, I was like, oh my gosh, how cool would that be if you put a candle in it? You know, it's a taper candle or a short one, and it comes through. Yeah, it comes through the windows. You know, that's going to look like a castle, like a lit up castle or something. I thought it was cool. Thank you guys for looking at that. If you change your mind, let me know. I'm really bad at listing in the buy it now. Well, let's do a little bit of wood because I've been showing you a lot of pottery and like no wood. Take this sticker off. So this is just cool. It has a little bit of some brass inlay. I think it's a little bit of brass inlay. And then you get the brass inlay over here. It's patinaed because it's a little older. Pretty clean. It's a cute little box. I thought that was adorable. The R means I paid $8.99 for it at the thrift store. I just liked the kind of like the Scandinavian look to it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm going to run that one for 15. If anyone needs a wooden apothecary jar. Wood jar. 15. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. a pound. I don't think it's going to be more than that. All right, that's running for just $15 if you need wood in your life. It has really amazing... Did you hear what I said? Oh my gosh. It has really great grain. Hi, Janice. Welcome to Jolie Flips After Hour. If you need any wood items in your life. Hi. Yeah, I just thrifted this recently. All right, thank you guys so much for looking at that. All right, let me put it here. Did I not show something here? No, I showed everything on the table, I think. Okay, good. All right, let's keep going with the pottery then, because I got some more. I have some more. Ah, yes, this one I got from a booth that was going out also. I have two very interesting things right here. This one is terracotta. It's rinconada art, so it's corner art. It's just so, it's like a giant sugar cookie. If you need any wood items in your life with great grains, we got it. It's just so crazy. I say the craziest things on knickknacks and on YouTube. Sometimes I have to edit stuff because I don't realize what it sounds like with great grains. Oh my gosh. If you need cereal with any of your wood items, great cereal grains. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. All right, this one's by Judah Pottery. There's a slight warping. If you see on the side, there's a slight warping to the clay. So maybe it was just really hot or something. I don't know. And they like set it down somewhere and it just kind of molded that way. I don't know, but it's in good shape other than that. It's pretty good. There's no chips or cracks on it. I thought this was so beautiful. If you need a piece of Florida in your life, this is so typical Florida. I don't know why I wrote Azure Pottery. It's a Judah Pottery. That's running for $24. It's amazing. The glaze is good. The glaze is so good. Hello, Sweet Pea. How are you? Welcome. Hello, Goofy girl. That's me right now. I am very goofy. But like always. All right. Thank you guys for looking at that one. I'm going to put it here for a minute. Oh, wait. I don't want that so good. I'm going to pick up more items. We're getting there. Don't worry. We're just getting through the pottery. All right. So this one's really interesting. I really think I've sold somebody like a little vase. No, they were salt and pepper shakers. And it was this exact pottery. But, there's a felt. So I don't want to pull the felt out and see who the artist is. This is from Linda Robbins. I don't think that's the artist. I think that's someone who gifted it to someone. But I think underneath it all, it's a song, isn't it? Underneath it all, there's that artist that I'm thinking of, but I'm not going to pull that felt off. But anyway, it's really abstract art. I got this at the JCC. It's a Jewish community thrift store. I don't know what the other C stands for. Anyway, they always have the most amazing pottery. I get most of my Judaica there, and it sells pretty well for me. So anyway, so there's that abstract pottery. If you know the artist, that's great. I don't know the artist, and I'm not taking the felt off. So I put it for $20. If it's who I think it is, this piece is worth over $100. I sold... I don't even know if she's in here watching, but I sold her 2 salt and pepper shakers with the same kind of design on it. But anyway, I'm going to start it for $20. Don't know who it is. It is so cool. It's very different, and it's Art Nouveau. It's got that Art Nouveau look. Oh, look at that. Through the mirror, you could see all the craziness behind you. All the items I have to ship out. Not from here, but that stuff is, I know, I love it too. That stuff is in Boca. I left everything I sold yesterday in Boca. And then this is other stuff. Excuse me. I'm burping. Thank you so much for looking at that. Am I done with the pottery? Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so now I'm just going to grab some rando items. Oh, by the way, does anybody want this? I pulled this up because somebody told me, one of my viewers said, make sure you pick these up because some people use it for displaying their paperweights. And of course, I instantly thought of you guys because you bought a whole bunch of paperweights on knickknacks. So I did pay $7 for it. I would run this for $20 if anybody needs it. I think it's a Scandinavian warmer. It's glass. Just let me know if you want me to run that. I said, let me pull it out and I will show you guys. Just so you know, it's available for you. All right, so I have some items here that I have not run. Secret items. Secret stuff. So if you have anything in particular that you want to see, be kind of like generic about it, like vase, glass. If not like, I would like a plate with a purple bird on it. Like I probably have it, but it's taking a while to get it. So I found this. I'm calling it my lighthouse jar. I got it at Goodwill. Oil lamps. I might have one. I might have an oil lamp. I'm going to see. I might have one on the shelf. I want to show you this, but let me move all this really good glass. We'll put it in here for safety reasons. And then I'm going to show you my, what I'm calling my lighthouse. I should have to take the sticker off because I just thrifted it. Lighthouse jar. It is Studio Pottery from Florida. Specifically Port Charlotte, Florida. Okay. I don't take stickers off right away because I don't remember what I pay for items. Okay, this is what it is. It's amazing. Isn't it so good? It's a whole canister. You can use it. The glaze is perfect. This is what it looks like underneath. And I can run this one for, how much should I pay for it? I mean, I can run it for $20 if anybody likes it. I don't remember what. I just took the sticker off and I don't remember what I paid for it. So it's just really good pottery. Thank you guys for looking at that. Let me put that down. Brought some random stuff tonight. Hold on. What else is in here? There's some things I didn't show you. What's this? Why did I wrap it so much? Oh my gosh, yes. I love these. There's 2 of them. Oh, okay, no, there's 1 of them. Little terracotta thing. I can run that one for $8 if anyone likes it. I'm literally unboxing things that I just thrifted. The glaze is very Vitosi-like, and it's abstract, and it's terracotta. So I can run that for $8 if anybody loves that color like I do. And then this one was so cool. This was on our video when we were with Angie recently. And that has a really cool glaze on it. Very thin glaze, which I love. See, it's not even fully covered. I can run that one for $8 also if anyone likes those pottery pieces. Okay, are we done with pottery? I think so. So let me go look for the oil lamp. I'm going to give you guys a break for my annoying voice. And I'll be right back. Let me go look for stuff. Uh-oh. Stuff is falling. Oh, no. Okay. All right. I'm going to stand back and look for an oil lamp. Because why wouldn't I have one? I never... Maybe back here. Oh. Okay. I'm grabbing some stuff. That. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second because I feel like I do have an oil lamp. I just don't look for it. Nope. Okay. Maybe I don't have one right now. Maybe I do not have one right now. That's all right. All right. I pulled some random things. I'll try to find some oil lamps and bring it to you on my next show. Okay. I pulled some random things. I got some cool stuff recently. And I think you guys should see it. Rerun the mirror. Yeah, sure. Oh, with the lady on it. See how confused I was? Yeah, let me find her. Yeah. Yeah, she's something special. You're welcome, friend. Yeah, she's something special. All right, restart. Okay, I'm gonna run her for only $20. That's going. Yeah, because I know I have oil lamps. I'll look for you, friend, for sure. Mm-hmm. Gosh, if you guys saw this house, you wouldn't believe it. It's a good thing I don't have kids or pets because they knock things over. Oh my gosh, I'm not ashamed of all my beauty surrounding me, but it is getting crazy. And I don't want to donate. I don't want to donate because they're like good things. That one's your sweet friend. Enjoy that. I really think that's something what I think it is. So awesome. Congratulations. All right, I'm going to show you something Majolica. I do have to run this one for 25. There is some value to it. I'm going to show it to you. You're welcome. Congratulations. I'm glad it's going to you. So look at it. There's a koi fish, and there is what just fell off. Oh, the sticker. There's a koi fish, and there's a little turtle on a pod with a metal flower frog. It is Majolica, and that's the bottom of it, and the sticker is still on it. So I will run that for 25. That's a pretty good deal on those. Majolica is doing really well for us for Jolie Flips Vintage. Oh, I have to reach out to Danny. He had wanted a frog or something, a frog dish. Okay, let me see. Oh, well, he's gonna be back soon because he's getting on a flight back home. All right, what are we gonna call this? Koi flower frog dish. And just so you know, it's a vase. It's in a cabana vase. So I'm gonna run it for 25. I'm going to put it in a small box. Oops, let me combine shipping here. Okay. Combine shipping. No chips, no cracks. And I'll start it for 25. Anyone's interested in that? It's a pretty awesome deal on that one. I thought this was fantastic when I found it. The glaze is cool. The whole thing's cool. Thanks, sweet friend. This one is a Sarasota find. Found it in Sarasota, Florida. At a red, white, and blue, I think. Isn't that amazing? It's so good. When you get it, you'll be like, wow, oh my God, the fish is cool. So am I. I have so many of the glass ones. I don't know what to do with it. Like, I don't want to even use it. You know, I don't know how to use it, but I want to save them because they glow. Congratulations, friend. That one is yours. I think you're going to love that piece when you get it. Oh, boy. Oh, yes. Mm. All right. The next thing I have is, I don't know why there's a bowl under here, but there is a bowl marking. I guess that's the maker of this Art Deco frosted glass pink perfume bottle. It's pretty gorgeous. I love the fan texture. The fan palms are clear, and then there's some that are raised and frosted pink as well. So really cool piece. I'm gonna run it for 12. Beautiful. Art Deco is my thing. It's my jam. I love it. Oops. Okay. I wrote unk, and I'm sorry, I just can't get to the P. I can't get to the P for some reason with my nails. So I'm sorry. But just know, I know what I'm talking about for the shipping. I won't get it messed up or mixed up. No chips or cracks on this guy. Very, very pretty. That's going for only $12. Very Art Deco style. I was supposed to show it during the glass show, but I had uploaded way too many things. I think it was like 60 something items, and I had half an hour to run everything. So this is part of that show, the glass show. Love Vanity Decor. Thank you guys for staying with me. You're so sweet. Thank you, Crimson Rosy Pants. I've never called you that. I always call people Pants. You have now you are part of the Pants crew. Congratulations, friend. That one is yours. It's coming to you. It's very pretty. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Okay, let me see what else I grabbed here. Congratulations. I really love that color. I got this one at the Antique Mall. It's called the Cat's Meow. I do believe that some of their proceeds go to animals, especially cats. I only got it for 10. I got it for, oh, gosh, I thought something fell out of it. There's something in it. It's a lacquered. Are you okay, Dad? He coughs sometimes. I panic. Okay, so it is lacquered and hand painted, and it's in really good condition because it hasn't been. It has a little bit of lacquer issue right there. Anyway, I'm gonna run this for 15. He looks like a bandit. Okay. I just thought he was really cute, and I've never actually found one like this. I found Indonesian art and stuff like that. I don't think that's what it is, but I found Indonesian art with cats, but they never look this cute. So we're going to call this lacquer cat, and we'll just run it for 15. It's okay. Add to stream. That's what the bottom looks like. We'll take the price off, and he is going for just $15. It's a prison cat. Oh my god, no, Deb. Now I can't unsee it. Can't unsee it. He's in prison, but it's so like well made, you know? I don't know. Thanks, S Block Pants. It's beautiful. Antique Mall find from a cat's meow. If you ever get a chance to go there, y'all, I highly recommend it. Congratulations, friend. That one is yours. It is in Sarasota, Bradenton area. You know, it's the same kind of area, really. Really same kind of area. Okay, what else? Oh, did I run everything? No. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I only have 2 hands. What I'm gonna do is every time I get up, I'm gonna pick up like 4 more items. You're welcome. Okay, this one is amazing, y'all. It is dichroic glass. Let me just take this part off so you could actually see the full effect of this. I normally don't pick up napkin vases, but this one was pretty stunning. And I want to see if it's signed, because it definitely looks like it should be. It's fused glass. Look. It's so crazy. I'm only going to run it for 18. I paid 10 for it, $9.99. Oh my gosh. Why is that not signed, right? Let's see if there's any issues. I don't think so. I got this in Palm Beach. It might be signed and I just don't see it. But anyway, really cool oil slick. We'll run it for $18. We're going to call it iridescent base. 18. That's a steal. Will that fit in an 8x8, you think? Probably. We'll just leave it. We'll leave it for that. No chips or cracks, and that's going for 18. It is. It has an oil slick. I will never pick these up unless they have something interesting about it. It's definitely art glass. It's definitely something good. We have like a lot of artists in Palm Beach County, so it could be local artists and they just don't shine. I mean, they just don't sign their items. It's pretty fantastic. Can you imagine a tea light in there? It's crazy. Thanks, Crimson Pants. It's beautiful. It's got that Favreau. It's what Steuben does. They call it what is that? Orine kind of thing. Maybe that's what they call it. Congratulate or stretch glass. That's what it's like. It's like stretch glass. Congratulations, friend. That one is yours. I think you're really gonna quite enjoy that piece. All right, so it's time for me to go pick up 4 more items. You never know what I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna go do it. I'll be right back. Let's see. We will pick up this awesome thing. We will pick up. What else? Okay, I'm going to grab 4 things. This one. And that one. And I got some pretty cool stuff. I'm like, wow. I've left you guys behind. I'm like, yeah, these are pretty cool things. Oh, I forgot. I'm in a show. It's so funny. Okay, we'll do one of these. Okay, I picked 4 items. I went shopping in my own place. Forgot that I was doing a live. Just kidding. I didn't forget. Okay, so I got 4 really cool things. Try not to get super heavy things because, well, if you've been buying, then you have unlocked combined shipping. Okay, so this one is just amazing, you guys. Can you believe I found this with no chips on it? It's got Aurora Borealis all around her wrist. What in the heavens? It is signed Rhoda something. Amazing. I really love the metal bracelet. So cool. I'm going to run that only for $12. Just so that if you guys like it, you can bid. All right. It is porcelain. What are we going to call it? Aurora AB dish. That was another antique mall find. No chips. Can't believe it. Well, antique malls usually they don't really have chips. All right. So I will run that for 12. Yeah, was it an antique mall? I think so. Or maybe no, it couldn't be a thrift. Oh no, maybe it was World Thrift. But no, that's why I'm saying no chips because I remember thinking that it was crazy that I found it. Yeah. No, I found another dish like this, or maybe I don't know. I don't have any sticker on it, so I think it was an antique mall find. No idea. It's amazing though. That's all AB. Thanks, Helen. Scorella, Helen, you got that, sweet friend. Congratulations! Isn't it so beautiful? Oh, okay. So it must have been. I think it was in a thrift store then. It must have been Palm Beach County then, because that's where you find stuff like that. You're welcome. I was like, what is that? Now I remember. I do so many videos, I don't remember things. All right. I have a Glass Eye Studio art glass shell. It's more of like a paperweight or a decorative glass ball, I think. You can see it's also oil slicked. I have to start this one at 20 because it is Glass Eye Studio. And it just has all of that ribbing in there so that you can't really see it when I'm seeing, but maybe you could. Anyway, very cool piece. I like how they stamped kind of like a pomegranate top on it. Like that's what it looks like. Anyway, I'm going to run this one for 20. Let's see. We're going to call it Glass Eye GES shell. So not an ornament. It is more of like a decorative paperweight. And it is hollow. And hand blown. Let's see. Oops. 20. No chips, no cracks on this glass. Just amazing art glass. And that's going for $20. Anyone's interested in that. I do collect a lot of beachy things because, yeah, they have amazing glass. They really do. And some pieces are super unique. I have found Glass Eye Studios at thrift stores, and because they don't normally, there's usually a sticker. A lot of the thrift stores don't have a clue what it is, thankfully. Because once they find out, then they're going to mark everything up. So I've been scoring really good Glass Eye Studio stuff lately. And iColt. That's another one that I don't think, because iColt, like his signature is very faint sometimes. So, I've been picking stuff up, iColt stuff lately. I have all that. I'm saving it for next glass show. It's who's coming in? Are you? Hey, Adam. I thought you were sleeping this whole time. Yeah, it's like once they find out, like I wonder if they watch my videos, because I'll find out. I don't advertise that I'm a YouTuber. Every once in a while, they'll come up to us and be like, "Oh my God, Sam, Jolie flips," and I'm like, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. I was just thinking that. Yeah. No, I try not to. They know that I buy a lot, so they like me. They don't know why I buy a lot. There's only one girl who did, and she left recently. Vivian, love her. She's like, "Do you sell?" And I'm like, she goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "Please don't say anything. They mark up the prices so high here." I found out something really stupid. This is the truth. I promise. I do not lie. There's no conspiracy here. A employee, a manager at one of the thrift stores that I go to, I frequent quite a bit in my videos. She told me, this is in Miami, she told me that the managers will go out on a Friday, Saturday, and I think Tuesdays when they have their big sales, and they look to see what resellers are buying, and then they mark up the price. She's a manager. She told me that. I said, "You've got to be kidding me. How do they know?" And she goes, "They just observe." She goes, "They take pictures too." I'm like, "They take pictures of the people?" And she's like, "Mm-hmm." And I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, they do that." I was like, "Well, thank you for telling me." But we've kind of become friends over the months, really, because she just kind of started. She goes, "It's really gross because that's why you see things like Aura 4s marked up so high, because people are looking at it, so they think, oh, that's a really high end and blah blah blah." I'm like, oh my God, now that I know this, I'm like so upset by it, but I love that store so much. It's so lame. It's really awful, I think. Like, I understand they have to profit, because the stores that I go to, they don't rely only on donations. They actually bulk buy, which I respect, because I know they have to make a profit also. But I mean, ridiculous things that if you were to look it up, they didn't even sell for even a quarter of what they're asking for. And then what happens is it just sits there and it gets broken, and there goes the vintage. I'm only going to run this for $12. I think this is really nice glaze. I'm just going to call it swirled pottery tile. And yeah, I wouldn't tell you that if it wasn't true. Adam was with me. He'll tell you. We were just like, I just looked at each other. Are you freaking kidding me? She goes, "No." I was like, that's so awful. That's like beyond awful, in my opinion. All right. No chips or cracks. We're going to run it for only $12. Saving and repurposing. Yeah. No need to gauge. It's really awful. Hi, Robin. And I was like, they don't even know. Why don't they just do their own research? Why? I was like, I'll tell you that I shop alongside a lot of resellers, and a lot of them they don't pick up the same things I do, or they don't know, like it's, you can't base it off of that. You don't know what people are selling. And she was like, I know, I have no control over it. Thank you guys for looking at that. I just thought that was ridiculous. I meant to mention it in my show, but then I don't want to call out the manager, because like, what if they reach out to me or something and they're like, "Who said it?" I wouldn't divulge. I wouldn't say who said it. It's just mean. All right, so I do have Sit and Stricker here. It might be signed, but it's very hard to see. But it is Sit and Stricker. Just the colors are insane. So beautiful. I ran one earlier, but it was darker. I'm going to start this at only $12. Floral. The one thing I would like them to stop, if they could, is writing on the items. Like, Goodwill doesn't do that, They can just stop doing that. It'd be really nice. All right, that's going for only $12 for a Sit and Stricker. Fused glass, art glass. Yeah. Thanks, Katie Pants. Yeah, just use, I think it's Sunshine Thrift in Bradenton. They use crayon. And, it's a pain in the butt to get it out, but it still comes out, It's just crazy to me. Why the marker? Thanks, Katie. So beautiful, this piece. Congratulations, friend. I will send it to you. So nice. Is it time to go get 4 more items? Yep. I have 4 more items. Yeah, you can eat out of. So by the way, Adam and I crayon then Sharpie for sure. Yeah, Adam and I eat when we make salad or fruit salads. We use sit and stricker plates because it's between the paint or whatever, however they do it, is between two glass pieces, and then they wedge it together. So yeah, you definitely could eat out of the fused glass pieces. That's so beautiful. I just wouldn't put it in. I would not put it in the microwave. I haven't tested that yet. I don't know what happens if you put fused glass in the microwave. I wouldn't do it. I'll be right back. Do you see how difficult it is for me to get up? I'm so tired.
I find that the food tastes better
Where?
out of those plates.
Yeah,
The
it's like
food, it makes the food taste better.
yeah, it's like dainty and stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, Adam, pick two items. Every time I get up, I have to pick 4 to 5.
I don't know. What's we got?
Got this,
Uh,
and we got this. Oh yeah. Oh
yeah,
my
I
God.
think you did pretty good.
Whoa. It's just some random items. What time is it? I usually go until midnight. I usually go until about midnight when I do the 9 o'clock shows. So, all right, don't feel the need to bid though. You guys can just chill with me. It's okay. I'm really okay with that. It's fine. All right, so I got a paperweight. I got a cameo jewelry box. I got a hand ashtray or trinket dish, and I've got an Italian pottery Caltagirone frame. Oh my gosh. It's almost like Deruta, but I think last night I was talking in excess about Caltagirone. And see, it signed it. I'll clean all that up. I'm sorry about the stickers. All right, so first things first, we're going to run the Cameo box. I'm going to start the Cameo box out for $1. The reason is because it is really beautiful. I did pay $6 for it, but I just don't want you to think, oh, she's running it for $1 because it was cheap. No, it's just that when I removed the sticker, I didn't like how the wood had a little bit of indenting in it. Bothered me. It was already there, and they hid it with a sticker. But it's a really cool box. There's some nice brass hardware, and it smells nice and old. Love that. I like the mixed wood. It's really clean inside. The Cameo is plastic. It could be Bakelite. I have no idea. I have not tested it. I do have Simicrone, but I haven't tested it. I mean, it could be Bakelite. Anyway, there's some, issues, scratches on the wood. So I'm going to start it for $1. If you guys want it, you want it. If not, don't even worry. I just feel like it should go to a good home. It's a jewelry box. Okay, Cameo box. Very lightweight, so your shipping will be like nothing. I just thought it was pretty. I like anything with cameos. All right. Start it for just $1. If anyone likes it. It says jewelry on it. Little Cameo box. Thanks, Helen. I mean, it's okay. It just has a little bit of scratches. None of those things are perfect. And they wrote right on the wood. Thanks. Thank you, American Thrift. Thank you guys. You're sweet. I was like, somebody's going to like that. Hi, Dana. Congratulations, Helen. You got that. And I want to thank you guys for your bids. I really appreciate that. Put it right there. It's a cool box. The Caltagirone, so this thing is worth about $50. If I were to list this somewhere where I do list most of my Italian pottery, I could probably get maybe, I usually like to go less than what's competitive out there. Yeah, oh, you're sweet. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So I would probably have listed this for 40. The pottery's in good shape. Let me see. Just a rough spot here, not a flea bite, but I only paid $2 for it. So I'm going to start it for 12. Oh, I'm sorry. What I was saying was, I can't believe that I'm running this for a 12, but that's okay. And then what else I was saying was, after this, I can't even sleep. I'm too excited to show you guys my jewelry that I'm going to put out tomorrow. So I'm going to stay up. You did? Oh, no. Oh, thank you so much, love and treasure. Um, I know it's going to be good stuff. And so I'm going to stay up and do that. And I have like an hour-long video to edit. I'll do that right when I don't know, at some point tomorrow. Congratulations, friend. That's a really cool piece. It's even signed V. Vincenti. I mean, but I'll clean all that in the back. So thank you so much. That one is yours. Put it over here. Yeah, that video is, it's like an hour long. It's the one with Angie in her hometown on the west coast of Florida. You're so welcome. Congrats. I really love that design on there. All right, so this one is really cool. It says Japan. So there are no chips or cracks, but I'll tell you that it is very old. So this clear glaze, it's rough on it. So what it means is that I think that the glaze was exposed to heat at some point, and it kind of looks like it got like I don't know how to explain it. Like the glaze kind of burned up a bit. Can you see what I'm saying? It's rough right here, and it's rough right here. So it looks like it was on heat, like around heat, and then a little bit here. But it looks amazing. It's really cool. You can use it as an ashtray. There is some wear to the gold, or you can use it, for as a trinket dish. So hopefully you don't smoke. And if you smoke, it's not cigarettes. All right, I'm going to start this for $8, and then we'll see. Hand. We're just going to say hand. 8. Oops. Nope, got to change that to a small box. I'll do it again. Say hand at 8. This is the part I have to change to small box. Okay. I gotta start using my iPad. It might be a little easier. Okay. Yeah, no chips or cracks, just some glaze issues, which is like fine. It's okay. I wouldn't care. It is only going for $8. I like anything with hands. I think that's really cool. He's like, please hand me your cigarette so I can throw it away. I'm a nurse. I used to smoke. I wish it was healthy. I loved smoking, but it's just so bad for you. It's just so bad. But you know what you can use with ashtrays? You can put eyeliner. So when you're doing your eyeliner or your mascara and you need to set it down, you can use ashtrays for that. I think the kids on TikTok are doing that. They're repurposing ashtrays. Okay, next up, I have a really nice paperweight. Yeah, makeup. Yeah. Because, I mean, like, I hate juggling it. I'm always like this, and I drop my eyeliner a lot. I didn't even do my eyeliner today because I was like, I don't really like too much eyeliner. It takes me forever to take it off because it's very strong, the one I have. But, all right, it is a leaf art glass with a bee in it. He is stuck in there forever. He's never coming out. That's the bottom of the paperweight. I think I'm going to start this one for 18. I don't remember where I got it. And I don't remember what I paid for it either. So I'm going to start at 18. It is a large one. It's over 3 inches, I believe. We're going to say B paperweight. I spelled that wrong. That's all right. We're going to do 18 starting. There's no dings. No, there's no dings, nothing. It's all perfect. Okay, add. And we're going to start it for only $18. Nice big paperweight art glass with the bee on it and the leaf. I found a Halloween one recently. Very excited about that. Yeah, I had kind of I think I did a reel on Instagram or Facebook about it. Oh, the bee and leaf, yeah. I thought it was cute. It's okay. I can always keep paperweights if they don't sell. Like they will sell eventually. That's some kind of paperweight show. Thank you guys so much for looking at that. I do have to go and get 4 more items. We're good. We're still good. It's 11:26. I'll be right back. Let me go find some more stuff. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to pick this one up here. Oh, not that. Let's try to get this. Okay. Got this one. This one I got to save for Jay's sweet. She wanted that. Okay, got this one. This one. Oh, sorry, y'all. Try not to break stuff. Okay. That. And yes. You're helping me clear stuff. Just so you guys know, you're being very helpful. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Okay. And this, I got 4 items in my hand. I think that you're going to love one of them the most. Okay. I got lucite stuff, and then I got this guy. All right, guys, I got something very groovy for you. I will start this one at 20. Oh, it's just a Jolie Flips Vintage Thrifter Society. If you want to join, I will just, all you have to do is find it and then just put join. And then once I'm done here, I'll just approve you. I just have to click approve. Don't worry about answering any questions. Facebook recently hit me up with, they're like, they wouldn't let me post on my own page, on my own Facebook group, because they said, you have not answered the group's questions. I'm like, I'm the owner. But I had to answer it or they would not let me post anything for you guys. So if you get that eventually, I know. So you don't have to answer any of the questions, but if eventually they make you answer it, it's very simple things like, oh, like be respectful in the group and stuff like that. It's like 4 questions or something. So I do have this beautiful piece, y'all. I have never found this in this kind of condition before with those kind of groovy, colors. Usually they're really messed up on the back. You know what I mean? There's no chips or cracks on this at all. It's USA Pottery. I thought it would say Treasure Craft, but it doesn't say it. Look at it. We're going to start it for only 20. Let's see. We'll take a photo of it. We're just going to say USA Pottery. Sorry. 20. Sorry. Dust. All right. Publish. Add. And I don't even see crazing. This one I got like in True Miami. It was not Hialeah. This one I had to fight for. This was from what is that place called? North Miami, which is crazy. I'm gonna start it. I've only filmed it twice. That's the one store that I get hit with carts and stuff all the time. Like, I mean, the employees, they hit you with the racks and stuff. They're like, move, move, and you have to get out. When you hear the words move, you got to get out. You're going to get hit. And one time thank you, Nana. One time I made a video there, and guess what happened? Some lady pulled someone's wig right off her head. I got that. Well, I didn't really get it, but I got the interaction. It was so funny. Congratulations, Nana Pants. I can't wait for you to get that. It's so vibrant. You're going to love it. Beautiful. Gorgeous piece. Okay. I found this at my friend's shop. She owns a thrift store. It's more of like a consignment sale place. Congratulations, friend. I do have to start these at probably at like 25. They go for quite a bit. They're like lucite candles. They're spreaders, but they're exactly like lucite candles. They are vintage. They're marked Cambridge. There's 1. There's 2. They're in really good condition. I'm gonna start at 25. I did pay 10 for them, but because I knew what they were, they're pretty worth it. I could probably get about $50 for the set of 4. I have 4. So I'm going to start these at 25. If anyone's interested in it, there's barely any wear. The metal part or the gold part has a little bit of wear to them. but the lucite part is perfect. Same as a lucite candle, but you can't light a lucite candle either. Like, it'd be weird if you display this in a candlestick, is all I'm saying. 4 gold lucite spreaders. Oh man, wait till you see how I spell this. Y'all are gonna laugh so hard. Don't get fake nails and try to do shows. It's like impossible. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I keep muting myself too. But anyways, the spreaders are in pretty good condition. Very slight scratches, if any. Cambridge is the company. Stainless steel. Running for $25 if you're interested in them. That's a good deal on them. You could be like, you could pretend you're Michelle Pfeiffer from Scarface, because I feel like she would have these in her house. I don't know why. Every time I see like really bright color, like gold stuff, I think, oh, that's very Michelle Pfeiffer from Scarface. Thank you. If you guys like these, reach out to me if you're thinking about them. Yeah, Scarface. My sister and I, was it my sister? Yeah, I think so. When we were younger, we sat there and counted how many times he said the F word. It was like 200 something times. That movie's very distracting because of that. I don't mind cursing, I really don't, but when it's excessive, it's just like, okay, all right. Like, can you stop now? Sorry, I just have to tie my hair. Look how long it's getting. I think I'm going to chop it all off. And I'm going to get like, I don't know, I'm going to get like a very short hair style. All right, so this one I also got from her shop. I'm going to take I paid $10 also for it, but I want to show you it. Well, let me leave it, and then, because I don't want to use a Scotty peeler on that because it'll scratch the lucite. So it is etched. If you could see it. I'm going to start this for only $12. I know I paid up, but I was just trying to help her out. It is signed Decals LAS 85. Right there. It's just like really good. Sometimes they pipe in some color. But if you guys watch my channel, you've heard me mention how much I like hot air balloons. I don't like being in them, but I think they're beautiful. I do. Very minimal scratches. And I'm just going to start it for $12 if anyone likes it. What are we going to call it? Hot air balloon? I'm just going to say that. 12. It's pretty, and there's a dude. There's people in it. If you could see it. It's so cute. All right, we're going to start it for only $12. That's going. Hi, Dylan. Welcome, friend. It's like we're kind of unboxing because I like never take prices off of things. If you ever see things without prices on it, it means that it was listed. Because that's how I keep track of like what I list or not. Or like I curated a knick-knack show and I had to take the price off so that I could take the photos of the item. All right. Thank you guys for looking at that. I do have something pretty freaking adorable. I'm going to start this one for $25. I did pay $10 for it. It's worth about, I probably say it's worth about $30. It is bone china. It is very old Siamese cats on stone. And there's that old felt underneath. So amazing. So there are no chips or cracks, surprisingly. And it's not a project piece. They did sell them like this in the past at stores. Which I thought, oh my gosh, look what someone did. But yeah, the eyes are amazing. Yeah, they sold them like this before. So I'm going to list it. If you guys are interested, that's cool. You get the stone, you get the bone china cats. And is that pearl? I don't know what it is. It's in good condition. Okay, we'll take a photo. We'll do Siamese cats. And 25. We'll leave it at £1. And we're starting at 25 if you're interested. Only if you're interested in it. Oh, yeah, sure. I sure can. I know I have so many items up that I was running. It's probably like, I think when I just went to go insert the Siamese cats, um, I think I saw it was like 60 something items. It's like, what? Thank you guys so much for looking at this. It was bone china, so if you change your mind, let me know. Sort of like little mid-century pieces. Okay, let me see. There was a claim on that, on this piece, but on the Siamese cats, but sometimes people change their mind, and it's like, just tell me you changed your mind because I'm not going to get upset, especially if you didn't pay for it, But I guess some people get embarrassed and they don't want to tell me. It's like, it's okay. I'm very. Why do I keep muting myself? Sorry, thank y'all. If they claim something, and I reach out to you and I'm waiting because I give you a chance to respond, right? A couple of days. It's like in that time, thank you, Dylan. Thank you, friend. It's like I could have sold it to someone else. So it's like better to reach out to me. But I guess people are just embarrassed about it. I'm like, honestly, I change my mind all the time when I buy stuff. Yeah, just say it. Congratulations, friend. That one is yours. It's pretty fantastic. You're welcome. Yeah, don't leave me hanging. You'll see I'm very nice to talk to, actually. I'll just feel like it's all good. Yo, peace and love. It's okay. All right, let me grab 4 more items. We are going to grab it. Let's see. Oh, yes, we're going to do these candlesticks. I have not shown you guys candlesticks at all. We're going to do this. Doubtful. And we're going to do the Fenton. And that's fine. We're tired of pottery, so we're going to do pottery. Um, Let me see. I'll be right there. Let us do. We can do the. No, wait. Okay, I got it. I got 4 things. Okay, I'm coming. Coming. Don't look. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Limbo is no bueno. Yeah. Why do I keep muting myself? Isn't that really weird? Oh, I'm so glad you do. Thank you. All right, I got this from the JCC also. Wait, there's just several things here. Okay. First things first, this one has, gosh, what is this called? Mica flakes in it, you guys. I got a really good deal on it. So for a long time, their stores were pricing this at like over $20. I think I got it for like $5. So I'm going to run it for 12. It's purely decorative. Excuse me. I don't know what can you do with it. It's just, am I muted? It's not showing muted. No? Uh-oh. Hi, Letitia. You guys, Second Chance Treasures. I'm sure you know her. You can hear me? Okay. I'm sure you know her by now. Letitia's a good friend of mine. I actually met her through YouTube, and she came here, and she's a great seller. Please follow her. She's got really nice stuff from way out in California. I don't know if you heard the news. Letitia, I'm coming back to California. I wonder if you can make it down to LA. I'm just going to run this for 12, y'all. I got a good deal. You got a good deal. It is kind of like neodymium, but I don't think it is. I'm just saying that because sometimes when I put it in the light, it's purple, and sometimes it's pink. So maybe it is. Not sure. But we're just going to say purple flower. Yeah, if you want to come down, we're going to come back October 30th. But we're driving. We're driving because we're nuts. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, we're driving. We're going cross country. Purple glass flower. It is hand blown. There's mica flakes, and it is pink and purple sometimes. Yeah, we're gonna do cross country. We're gonna film it the entire time. Yeah, it's really exciting. I think Adam is heating up pizza because it smells like a pizzeria in here. And that's a very delicious smell. Well, thank you guys for looking at this. If you change your mind, let me know. I will keep it right here. Cool. So the next thing I'm going to run, this one I'm going to run this for, I'm going to run it for 12 because I got a good deal on it. It's Fenton Cranberry. And see, it says handcrafted with pure gold. Just in case you didn't know that, the reason why cranberry glass is so iridescent is because they literally put gold in it, in the glass. It's hand blown and you have the original tag on it. Just the back is a little messed up because they put the price on it and I took the price off of it. But so it's nice. It's a nice little gift for someone who already has the original tag. So we're gonna run it for 12 because I think I got it for like 5. Fenton Cran 12. And sadly, it doesn't have like high value. You know, some Fenton vases do, but not for me lately. I sell it, but not for like any high profit or anything. Except for like custard glass, glowy glass, sign pieces, things like that. No chips or cracks. I got this in Punta Gorda, Florida, in Funky's Junkies. That's going for only $12. Okay, for real, you need to let me know your route. If your route takes you this way, I have a guest room. Oh, you're so sweet. I would take advantage of that. I cook breakfast. No, listen, but it's LA. We're going straight through from Florida. Like, are you north? I know I'm stopping in Arizona because I've never been to Arizona. Thanks, Katie Pants. Maybe we can meet somewhere. I can go further and go maybe to like Vegas, but I don't know. I don't want to be gone for like more than a week and a half. But I don't know. Knowing myself, I'll stray. Congratulations. Thank you both for your bids. A.H. Mule, you got that one, friend. Coming to you. Gloria. Do you know Gloria is my favorite Doors song? It's kind of provocative, but they didn't write the song. I think it was someone else's song. You're welcome. But it is funny. If you don't know it, you got to listen to it. It's really crazy. It's a crazy song. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all, Jim Morrison, if you were alive around his lifetime, I'm so jealous. I'm overly jealous. I would have pissed off my parents so bad. I would have went chasing the man. I mean, his poetry is really good. I just started reading it again because I have it in my storage, so I ended up having to buy it because the last time I've seen his creatures, Landon creatures or whatever it's called, was like 10 years ago. Oh. All right, guys, I have these beautiful. Um, I guess I think they're candle holders. Hi, Metal Bugs. They're from Crate and Barrel. It says Crate and Barrel, Hungary. So they're from Hungary. If you are coming from Arizona to LA, then you will pass this way. Oh, that'd be so great. Letitia, oh my God, we're going to go thrifting together. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You guys, I've never loved my career more than now. I loved being a nurse at the time, but I mean, now it's just like so fun. This is so fun. There's no chips or cracks. I'm only going to run them for $12. Crate, barrel, pair. I'm just going to put a pair. So, like I said, they're made in Hungary and they're vintage. They no longer sell these. Smells real good in here. Well, we'll start them for only $12. You could put air plants in them. I'm crazy enough to ship these thin things. I use a lot of bubble wrap. If you guys have bought for me before, like, I'm crazy with the bubble wrap. It's worth every penny to know that you guys are going to get your items safe. That's like my biggest fear is like you come and tell me, oh my gosh, Sam. Like I want to know for sure, but I would just feel so bad. I'd be like, oh man, it's my fault. Thrifting in casinos. You know I love casinos. I love them. I like to hear ding, 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 ding. I do play. I don't overplay though, because I used to, and I got myself in trouble a lot with casinos. I used to drop. You guys are gonna hate me if I say this. When my mom was alive, she liked casinos because she was an insomniac, and we used to go, and within 4 hours, we would probably drop like 3 to 5 grand, and that's slot machines. That's too much money, and we would go like that. We would probably do that once or twice a month. If not, then I would have to leave some money home and maybe like just do like 100 at a time. But I was an addict. Like I was an addict at slot machines, and then I realized, oh my gosh, I'm the person they talk about on the screens. Do you have a gambling addiction? Then call this number. So I had to stop that. Now I have a thrifting addiction. Better than drugs. I mean, all right, y'all, you're gonna get 2 of these. They're so beautiful. There's a little bit of candle wax. I will scrape as much off as I can. They're made in Holland, right? Oh my gosh, Katie. Adam's good at poker, but he's not an addict. Like he'll go, but he doesn't. He doesn't like a so. He doesn't. If you knew him, he doesn't like to be around people too much. Like he's very reserved. Not with you guys. He's cool with y'all. But like in person, he doesn't want to associate so much. Like he wouldn't sit at a table as much with a bunch of people playing poker. He just doesn't want to. And I totally get it. That's just how he is. He's an introvert. So I don't have to worry about him blowing money in poker. You know what I mean? But he's good at it. I was like, maybe you should do it. We'd win some money. He's like, no, we would lose money. That's how people get in trouble. But my mom was a big addict. She loved gambling. She just did. But she won a lot. Anyways, I did pay 20 for these. They were $10 a piece. I am going to run them for 20. I'm going to run them for 20. There's no chips or cracks. I got them at the JCC. I'm telling them how good you are in poker. I was like, if we started going to the casino for playing poker, we're going to lose, he said. All right, Holland. Because gambling is bad. Holland pear, we'll do 20. And then add to stream. Yeah, I don't see any chips or cracks. Some discoloration on the bottom, but it's so beautifully hand painted. It's good. It's good. It's vintage. All right, let's do it for 20 if anyone's interested in that. You don't have to bid. I know that some of you guys on Knickknacks really like Holland pieces, and I've been asked to pick some up. But like, don't leave it, because I always say in my videos, like, I'm not going to pick up any more Holland pieces because they don't really sell well. And this lady was like, are you crazy? They do sell. We shall see. I saw your YouTube video that was released today, and Adam said he was not going to deal with that thrift store. Yeah, it happened again today, Letitia. We went to the same thrift store, and he was like, no, I didn't video it. But he came in for like a split second. It's bad. It's bad there. We're talking about American thrift in West Palm Beach. It's bad, but like the treasures are so good. Wait, did I run out? Okay, so I'm gonna go pick up 4 more items, and I think that's probably gonna be our last one because it's gonna be midnight soon. So let me go get those. I will be right back. I'm trying to look around. What should I run? Okay, we're gonna do this one. These cats. That. That. And that. Pretty sure that is Scandinavian. Possibly Costa Boda. Yep. Oh, and I think I have a hot air balloon. You know me and the hot air balloons. Okay. Great. So I actually got 5 items. I don't know where to put anything. Adam, are you making pizza?
No, I mean,
delicious.
Chicken and
it smells so good.
so chicken and vegetables.
When you put that dragonfly piece back, I was like, no, I want that. Oh, sorry. Sorry, friend. Oh, okay, wait. I won't drop anything. Okay, so I got this catch-all dish. It's really cool. It is ironwood. Ironwood's known for how strong they are. So that's a really nice dish. But look at this. It's all carved. And I believe that is elephant trunks, right? Yeah, they're elephants. Big elephant trunks. Let's see. It's not signed by anyone, but it feels like it should be. I don't know. I'm just gonna run it for 8. If you like that, it's really cool. It's quite brutalist. Um, Little dish. Elephant. Bowl. Yep. Okay. That's like less than a pound. You guys have been such great support to me. Do you remember when I was like, I was using priority boxes the whole time and y'all were still buying for me? That was really nice. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Oh my gosh. I often think about that. Like, oh my gosh, because I see like the price difference, with the shipping, and I'm just thinking like, and they love me that much. They were still putting up with me. I'll run that for only $8. Yeah, it could be. Oh my gosh, yes, a paperweight stand. Absolutely, yes, that would be a cool paperweight stand, and it fits it just perfectly, like 3 inches. A brutalist paperweight stand. You know what? I'm going to advertise it as that now, Helen. Thank you for the idea. Hi, Debbie. All right, I got that one. And then I have these two cats. Um, this one is not missing the stopper. Oh no, you're okay, Debbie. I ran a lot of stuff and some things didn't sell. So if you want to look in the shop, I think all you have to do is go under. Do you guys have an option to see the expired stuff? You might. And then if you want me to run anything, I'm on till about midnight Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, auctions. Wait, see now I forgot. Why are we saying auctions? What happened, Helen? What did I say? Oh gosh, I already forgot. Wait, I'm coming. Yeah, I found this stopper the other day. Oh my god. Oh, where they can look. Okay, thank you. See? Told you. Rain is mushy. Oh, it's under auctions. Okay. I probably didn't know that. That's why I was like confused. Yeah, I thought it would say something like expired or something. Okay, so this one I thought was missing the stopper. It is not. Look at. Doesn't stay on properly though. Oh yeah. Yeah, it does. Kind of. Not really. You might need to. What do people do? They put aluminum foil around it. Yeah, where they look. Okay. Anyway, but it's a cute little cat shaker, and you have the black and white one as well. This one stays on pretty good in there. They're like brand new. There's no they're hand painted too. There's no chips or cracks, and there's no salt and pepper in it. Oh, I posted a request. They're cute. I posted a request in our neighborhood Facebook page asking neighbors if they had any spare boxes. And oh wow, be careful what you ask for. My entire garage is filled with boxes, so no priority shipping for me. Hey, if y'all live in South Florida and you want to give me some bubble wrap, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Oh my gosh. This one lady, she buys a lot for me. Um, she's here on knickknacks. I just don't remember who it is, but I remember. Well, like a lot of people say this to me. They're like, I wish I can give you all the bubble wrap back that you give me. Nancy does. She gives me them sometimes. Like, oh my gosh, you guys. Salt, pepper. That's the most expensive part. I mean, it's amazing to me when they're thrown out. I'm going to just do this for $8 because I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, bubble wrap. It cost me like, I think 800 a month for bubble wrap. Because, I mean, I sell outside of knickknacks too, but like locally. Hopefully that stops someday because I would rather just sell here. But okay, that's going for $8. Yeah. Yeah, Letitia. Yeah, it costs a lot of money. So you have to, like, when you're listing items or you're running shows, you have to keep that in mind. I tend to not. I don't care. Because you'll make up the money some other way. Someday you'll, I don't know, so, something big. I don't know. I don't even think about it. But I know that it's working out, so I must be doing something right. I sell a lot of fragile items, so I need the bubble wrap. I do hate plastic. I wish I could never use plastic ever. But all right, guys, so I have two more things I'm going to run. I feel like I'm in a show, like, like a knick-knack show. And, like, you have to hurry. You're like, oh my gosh, I have 4 more minutes till I have to raid somebody. But I could be here past 12. It's okay. So here is vintage abalone lucite. It would have had some really cool stuff written here, like where it came from. I give a lot away. My cleaner has 2 autistic kids, and the whole family will distress by popping. Oh, yeah, my nephew and niece, they're obsessed with popping bubble wrap. They were popping my bubble wrap when they were here, and I was like, no, I need it. But they were so cute, and they looked like they were having such a good time. Very slight scratches, not much. It's in pretty good condition. Look at all that abalone. It's so much. All right, I'm going to run this one for 12. Lucite, and the feet are in good condition. A little bit of scratches. No major chips, which are very common in these pieces. Can I just stay quiet? Wow. Add. Rounded top. Yep, rounded top. This is a cool piece. I love lucite. That's going for $12. Lots of thick abalone. You would expect to find that down here in South Florida. Lots of beachy goodness. Thanks, Katie Pants. Lots and lots. Did you see the one that I sold like last month that had orange? Like it was a whole orange. That was the best one I ever found. Best one. I think it sold for like 12. So I was like, oh man, I really would have liked to keep that. But I do like the abalone ones as well. I found this one at Community Family Thrift in Miami. You remember that? It was so crazy. Congrats, Katie. That's Squirrel. There's so much in there. What if like you wanted to take it all out and make jewelry out of it? Like, how could you do that? You can't. It's perpetually. It's a myth. Jeez, what am I hitting? Oh, nothing. Nothing super valuable. You have a line slicer? Oh, so you could? You think you could do it? Okay, guys. So I know this is Scandinavian. I think it's Costa Boda. Like 80% chance it's Costa Boda. I'm saying that because I've seen it before in Costa Boda, but I don't know because I can't use my phone. But anyways, it is Scandinavian glass no matter what. I'm sure of that, but I think it's Costa. So it has this etched beautiful animal jumping over something. That would be a serious project. I feel like Katie would get it done though. She'd be like, I'm gonna get that done. I have a lime slice like your orange slice. Oh, you have one like that? Oh, that's what she's. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, stop. Did you mean to say that you had a lime slice one, but we're here sitting here thinking that you have something to slice the abalone thing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Because I'm thinking, I know Katie, like she's tough. I'm thinking, you know what? I think she would bring that line slicer out. Yeah, I just believed you. I just thought, like, oh my god, yeah, totally a line slicer. Got you. Oh no, it's so silly. Everyone on YouTube's like, dude, what's a line slicer? Sorry, this is so funny. I'm not making fun, Katie. It's just so funny. Because I believed I was thinking, like, I'm Canadian. I don't know a lot of, like, American stuff, right? Like, I had to learn a lot of stuff that was, like, Americanized when I was here. So I thought maybe that's just, like, a really cool thing like an American industrial thing. They have line slicers. Yeah, everyone has one. Hi, Angie. We're being silly in here. All right, guys. So I think it's Costa Boda. I know for sure it's Scandinavian because I remember looking it up and thinking, okay, that's a Scandi. And I said it in my video. But I think it's like 80% chance it's Costa Boda. If it's not Costa Boda, then it's like, what's that other one? KM, FM something. FM something. But it's good. Anyway, because I don't know 100%, it is really good glass too. I'm going to run this for $12. Run it for 12. No chips or cracks. Barely any scratches. I think that's the last thing I'm going to run. I might run something for $1. We should do that, right? Like run something cool for $1 at the end. I think we should do that. Okay, we're going to go Costa with a question mark. All right, publish, add to stream. Yeah, I'll run something good for $1. I just have to think of what it is. All right, that's going for 12. Did I get rated? Oh my God. Thank you. But I don't know who rated me. It's a nice piece of glass. Nicely polished at the bottom. You could just see like the quality of it. Maybe not just oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Emuel. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me because I didn't know, Helen. I never know who rates me. It doesn't tell you. I have to wait till someone says it. Hey, congrats, friend. I think you'll be really satisfied when you get that. That's a nice piece of glass. All right, Adam. We got to pick something and run it for $1. It's got to be good, though. It's got to be real good. You guys want glass? Do you want Judaica? I have a lot of that. Do you want fused glass? Whatevs. Okay. All right. Let me go get that for you. I'm going to go get the whatevs. Let's just run the Empoli for $1. It's worth like $70. Look at Adam. Do it.
Go ahead.
Let's run a Potosi for it. We don't even have any more Potosis at this house. You guys, this is a beautiful Empoli. It is a real Empoli. We're going to run it for $1. Because it's crazy. Look at Adam. Are you sure? Yeah, I have a lot. We're having fun. It's just this beautiful teal that's to die for. There's no chips or cracks on it. We're going to go teal Empoli. $1. Don't mind the shipping because I'm just guesstimating. It is combined shipping too. Oh, that's really not bad though, even. Okay. Yeah, no chips or cracks. It has an optic like no other. It is so gorgeous. Put your brandy in there and drink it. All right. So we're gonna go here. It is the size of my head. I will start her for $1. Thanks, Debbie Pants and Katie Pants. It is really beautiful. I've actually never found it in this color before. I think that's gorgeous. I do have a green one somewhere. I'll have to show you guys in the future. And I do have a really large snifter, and it has a ball here, which is really absolutely amazing. I got this in American Thrift in Lauderhill, which is a really awesome place. Thank you guys for your bids. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy my Empoli. It is very beautiful. Really cool how they make it too. You can look online how they make Empolis. It's fantastic. Because it has to drip down to create that look right here. So no chips, no cracks, no scratches. Gorgeous. Thank you guys. I've been having it sit back here the whole time. Teasing you. Is she going to run it for $1? Yeah, I think she will. We should do this with a Potosi. I think I'm going to try to find a Potosi at a decent price, and I will run it for $1. I think that we're going to do that. Yes, that is my goal. Thank you, Katie Pants. Thank you guys so much for your bids. I will wrap this really, really well for you, Katie. It is so much fun. I think auctions are really fun. Because that's what I mean. Like we were saying earlier, that's yours, friend. That is so beautiful. If you put some brandy in it, you got to take a picture and show me it. Just don't drink the whole thing at once. You'd be really ill. But what was I going to say? Yeah, that's what I was saying about like smart business to run auctions. I think live sales, right? Congrats. Because okay, here's my business model. For a long time, I thought, oh my god, I'm finding all these cool things, right? And if you guys are watching over on YouTube and you watch my channel, this is why I do live sales. You might lose out on items, but are you really losing out? Because let me see if I can explain this right. Okay, so I buy a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have a constant supply, right, of awesome items at my store. Okay, I sure will, Helen. Yes, and so constant supply of stuff. So what happens is you can either accumulate all these things that are worth whatever. Worth to who though, right? Somebody once said that to me on Instagram. Worth to who? So, or you could just keep it and I could wait till I'm 80 years old and still have a lot of these items, right? Or you can use a smart business model and move the items. So let's say I sold a Batosi for $2. Yeah, I'm kind of kicking myself, but then the next day I go and sell a Baccarat for 200. You know what I mean? So it's hard to let go of things. Yeah, sharing is caring. You know, and I often wonder this, like when I go to Mount Dora and I see these people that I see there every year, and they're just sitting there with the same items, you know, and I'm like, I would like to bulk buy, you know, and they, you know, I don't want to be this annoying, I will not be this annoying reseller who's like, you know, I'm a reseller. Can you give me this for no? But I think that their prices should be fair so they can move it, you know. But I'm not going to tell people what to do. I'm just saying you'll spend your whole life trying to sell all your items, or you can move it. I don't know. Why am I ranting? It all comes around. So I love you guys a lot. I will have a show tomorrow, and it'll be beautiful jewelry. I'm going to list that all tonight. And let's raid Rediscovered. She's cool. Thank you for your bids. I appreciate it. I really do. I can't believe you guys even like bid on pottery. I never sell pottery properly. Okay, I love you guys a lot. Please follow me on subscribe to my channel on YouTube if you can. That really does help me stay afloat so I can keep on buying. You're welcome, Katie. Thank you. And let's go ahead and raid Rediscover Resell. She's really awesome. Like really awesome. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I can no longer see the chat because I'm on a different screen. Bye, y'all.